What the fuck is up with my frame rate, chat? My frames. Did my internet die? I'm gonna do a speed test. I'm gonna do a speed test real quick. It should not be this bad. It should not be this bad, bro. Yeah, I'm getting the download speed that I should. Your frame rate is high. No, it's not the frame rate. It's the. It's the. Hold on. Let's run the ads while I'll fix this. Upload speed seems a little bit low, but nothing out of the ordinary. I don't know. Could it be the Twitch server? What the fuck is up with that? Let me check the Twitch status. Twitch status. All seems to be operational. No incidents reported. Huh. So is it just shitting itself? Huh. I don't know, chat. We might have to just have to bear with this for a while. OBS did crash when I tried to do well, not quite crash. So let me look at this. Maybe I do have to lower the frame rate a little bit. You said it before. No, it still seems to be shitting itself. I have a shitload of dropped frames, and I don't know why. Huh. Strange. Does the stream seem normal to you guys? Or maybe it's literally just on my end. I don't wanna... I might have to go and restart the router. Oh, seems to be going up. No. It seems to not be stable. Or like somewhat stabilizing now. Seems to be like going 500, 5,000, I mean, 5,800. Seems to be around 5 or 6. So it could be stabilizing a little bit. I don't know. This is weird. I don't know what's happening or why she's going so badly. Let's set the output back to 500. Because the speed seems okay. I'm having like 500, 600. But I'm still getting a shitload of dropped frames. I don't know, and I don't know what is happening. Chat, are we like... okay? I'm getting a shitload of dropped frames. Maybe I need to hold on. Let's just finish this part of the story, I guess. So I can like safely quit and restart my internet real quick.
I see. This bag. Mixing a cornerstone. More precious than life itself.
There we go. It's restored itself. Now
jewels,
it seems to be acting normal.
disguised as a gift of money.
I don't know what happened.
Confiscated. Is indeed in line with Mr. Adventuring's
mysterious.
style.
Truly a most mysterious internet. Anyway, the
Then
internet
he
has
makes
been
up
moving
some
stabilized.
trivial excuse, downplaying the matter, and requests the gift money. This is a gamble, one he's all too familiar with. Betting on your single misstep,
Hey, we doesn't
leading
know.
to a total loss.
Fuck it, you know what,
Learned
Chad? Fuck it.
doctor,
It's
I
it's
am
weird
grateful
now.
for your help. The family will surely reward a righteous person.
Maybe
like
one of
you.
my parents was downloading something.
As for the villain, I hope he retreats in humiliation.
Because Papa Scarmaglione tends to do that. He just kind of downloads some shit.
It
Sometimes.
was all thanks to your friend.
There's not much
with
I can
a keen
do.
eye that I could add a blot of utter failure to your storied career.
Ratio, you wretch.
Hmm. Let's just keep on with the story.
Finally shown your true colors, huh? Oh, and just to remind you, you currently only have 17 system hours left to live.
Good. I hope he
Treasure
dies.
your remaining time, and savor the delectable aftertaste of defeat.
You might as well explain yourself a little more clearly.
What I performed on you just now was the Harmony's consecration. You were to show allegiance beneath the illumination of their grace. Yet you acted willfully, uttering nothing but falsehoods, transforming the consecration into a trial. I genuinely see no reason to absolve you from it.
Mm.
Is this what the Harmony represents? Well, is it built upon constraint and coercion?
You misunderstand, Mr. Aventurine. Punishment is meant for the irreverent, but I have seen your resilient spirit, and thus I offer you the possibility of a new beginning.
Yeah.
Throughout these 17 system hours, you will be unable to escape the dreamscape or contact any of your companions. You only
I
have
hope
two
he
paths
dies.
before you.
And I
It all
hope he goes
depends
to
on whether
hell.
you can complete my test within the time limit. Should you succeed, you will be able to coalesce into the Harmony and be with your family. If you fail, you will suffer the wrath of the Eternal Centurion and fall into an abyss of doom.
Good.
Sounds like I'm gonna end up the same either way.
I indeed do need a servant to help me uncover the evil hidden in the family from an external perspective. I will purge the evil from the inside and bring the real culprits to justice within 17 system
So we're gonna
hours.
find out who the rat in the family is, huh?
When the time comes, compare your findings with mine. If both our findings align, or if you can provide me more insights, then they will truly be able to grant you mercy and honesty.
Shameless hypocrites. You took everything from me and still demand the truth? That isn't fair. Your carnival reeks with the stench of cash. Nothing is achievable without it.
This is meant to be an act of personal virtue, not requiring the family's support. Your bag is over there. Do as you please. I believe you can trade this bag of worthless jewels for everything you need. That's what gamblers excel at, isn't it?
Amazing.
Off you go, Mr. Aventurine. You are free. I will wait here for your good news.
Good. I hope he dies. And I hope he goes to hell. I will not stop hating Aventurine.
This meeting isn't an interrogation or a negotiation. It's an outright execution.
Good.
Why would I do that, Mr. Aventurine? I'm just wondering what a passerby who stumbled upon a scene of a murder could have found out. That's all. By the way, before you go, I have a personal question.
What is it now?
You...
Yeah?
do you truly wish to bring about the destruction of this world?
Kakavasha! Where did you go?
I still can't take that name seriously, bro.
Are you injured? I got it back, sister.
I still can take it
You
super
went to look
seriously.
for them? That's too dangerous. It's just a necklace. It's neither food nor water. We can survive without it. But I can't live without you, little brother. Promise me not to look for those catechins again, okay?
Sister, don't be afraid. The catechins are fools, but I'm smart. I played a game with them, and I won.
Won? What happened exactly? Tell me.
I made a bet with them. The two birds in the desert and me. Who will die first? I won. They suspected me of cheating, but I didn't. I won fair and square.
Of course. Of course.
You know the Kamen Rider Amazon Alpha who was the actor for Ultraman Decker? I guess it got lost out because it was on the thing. Yeah, I'm not super familiar with Ultraman.
Bloodthirsty, cruel catechins. Have you forgotten how Mom and Dad...
I'm not super familiar with Ultraman because the Ultraman series has a lot of required reading / watching and continuity and all that. And I don't know. And I know that you have to start at the beginning, but it is still a lot to watch. And I don't really have the time to watch all the series in the 70s. There's probably a better starting point, and I could do that and do the quick rundown. But I'm not super enticed by the idea. I don't think Ultraman looks cool though. And I like one of the songs, not the openings. But that's it. That's pretty much it. That's all I know about Ultraman.
Look, this is just a necklace. But Kakavasha, you are my only family.
The starting point is like the very old one, but you can start anywhere.
I thought you'd be happy. Because Mom left you this necklace.
We'll find
There will
out.
be no next
I don't
time.
know that Subaraya Productions streams the series on YouTube pretty much as soon as it comes, but they take it down like after a few weeks. And they also did that with Gridman, and I tried to watch that, and I just completely forgot.
Pain and poverty are the trials.
Gridman is one that I was
Cyclops.
interested in,
She has also granted us a chance. And that's your
but
good luck,
unfortunately
Kakavasha.
I don't know that the
Your
Gridman...
good luck is the most precious
I did try to
wealth
get like
we
a Gridman,
all Avgen have.
to watch Gridman, but the one that
You
I had
are a
access to
child
was
blessed
terrible
by
subs.
Gayatri Triclops,
Like they
and
were
can
straight
lead
up
the clan to
badly
happiness.
translated, and if they
So
were even
always
translated
remember
some
to
lines.
protect yourself, and never resent the pain and poverty you're going through. All right?
Yeah, I love Tokuman.
Listen to me, and swear to Gayatri Triclops.
Okay. I will swear to Gayatri Triclops to protect this wealth.
Even to use...
Sister, if Gayatri Triclops was really watching over us, then why did she not protect Dad when he was swept away by the quicksand? After all, Dad went to the Catechins' land
Even
only
to
to
you
prepare
start
for
any of the
Gayatri
new gen
Triclops'
Ultraman, you're still
offerings.
gonna be introduced to a lot of the other Ultraman main characters. Ah, I see. So they're like, oh, it's the old guy. Look at him, and you're like, I guess it would make more sense if I had watched the other ones, but you don't really need to have watched them, huh? That makes a little more sense, but I would rather still have the
Where was
context.
Gayatri Triclops when Mom was shivering in our arms? Mom was still pleading for Gayatri Triclops' forgiveness under her breath, until the moment she closed her eyes. Sister, everyone praises me for being smart, but I don't get it. If every rainpour was Gayatri Triclops' forgiveness and grace, then how bad were our sins? So much so that we were born in this world of death?
Does bro think he's fucking Gore the God Slayer? Ah, back to the normal.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
I can't seem to find any information on this artist in the Iris family archives. The photo you provided also doesn't show any matches.
Damn.
Just as I thought. I'd like to ask, what kind of traces
Yeah,
do
like if you
people
watch
leave when
Ultimate
they
Geek
enter
show,
a
you're gonna be
dream?
interested in Geek, and later on be interested in Ultimate that he worked together with the genius to make this phone. Yeah, that's what I
Are you
assume will
referring
happen.
to the records when you enter the dream pool? The equipment will monitor physiological indicators such as heart rate, blood oxygen levels, and body temperature in real time. This data will be included in statistics and handed over to the family for the screening of any data anomalies. Immediate action will be taken once any illegal behavior is detected. I apologize. The hotel does not have access. This information is managed by the Bloodhound family. We can only gain access if there's a problem.
So we're gonna have to play
Looks like
detective.
nothing can be found here.
At least we know who to look for next. We can ask the Bloodhound family for information. Thank you for your assistance, Miss Allie. By the way, is Miss Robin doing fine? We are looking forward to her performance.
Fine? What does that mean? Is there something wrong with Miss Robin? The preparations for the Charmony Festival have been proceeding
I don't know.
smoothly. So, I guess
They're
things
not
are pretty
willing to.
good.
I'm
I
most
believe she
most
will
likely
be
to
able
get
to
they
put on
don't
a
know.
spectacular show for all of you.
I'm sure. Sure enough, no one knows about Miss Robin.
Yeah, it looks more
I'm
like they
not
don't know right,
surprised.
and they know what to.
But that Miss Firefly is truly mysterious. There's no information on her in the hotel system.
His main form
Even if she's
contains
a
the gene of an
stowaway,
evil and exiled
she should
Ultraman,
have
and
a
the gene of the very
disguised
first Ultraman
identity
that
after
started the
entering the
series.
planet.
Oh, that does sound interesting, but again, I'll do that in my spare time. I still have a lot of Kamen Rider shows to get through, and a few Super Sentai shows as well. I didn't start Geki Ranger. I like that one. It's okay. I like how smooth the mech moves for that. The mech moves for that one.
She's also in the running for the legacy. How is she going to sneak into the dreamscape unnoticed?
Is there any other way to enter a dream? Besides the hotel room's dream pool?
The Memo Keepers have abilities that are difficult for normal people to comprehend.
Kamen
In the
Rider
memory
Geeks
zone
made a
of
collaboration with
Penacony, they
Gotchard, I
thrive
think.
effortlessly.
Yeah,
In fact, proven to
Kamen
us by
Rider
Black
generally
Swan.
does a collaboration between the one and the upcoming one. There's usually a crossover movie. I think they didn't really do one for Zero and 01 because maybe. I'm not super sure. But every Kamen Rider gets like a movie and then two crossover movies usually, where Kamen Rider, I don't know, let's say Force meets up with Wizard, and then Wizard meets up with Gaim. Yeah, I don't really keep up with those. I only really know the fact that the Decade double one has Skull, and I think that's Raw, but I don't particularly care about Decade.
The hacker
Anyway.
girl from the Stellaron Hunters uses
I just know Jordan through the
extraordinary means
Decade.
to unlock
I
the
think it's really
Dreamscape
cool.
Hotel
I might sing
seal.
it in the future.
According to the scene witnessed by her, it is likely that they are behind Miss Firefly's case.
The Garden of Recollection and the Stellaron Hunters. Both are possible, but what about the IPC? Since they want Penacony all for themselves, they're bound to have a plan.
Right. Force is making a collaboration with O's. That's what I'm talking about. They had the crossover movies.
Who are you guys?
Oh.
The Bravo team has arrived at their designated position, ready to execute armed evacuation operation. Boss, get moving!
Oh.
Armed evacuation? Boss, aren't you drunk? What do you know? It's more efficient this way. Just don't let the director find out. Act first, report later.
Looks like these boys are fucking up.
Help!
You ever hear the theme of
I spent all
goofiness?
my year-end bonus on the snowball. I don't want my name on the department's major disciplinary notice.
Hey, check it out. That voice. Could it be the IPC workers from Bellabog?
To all guests, the IPC will be conducting special operations within the hotel. Please follow the staff in charge of evacuation to the designated safe zones, or compulsory measures will be enforced.
Yeah.
I'll request a beating for you lot. You've been told
Oh,
not
Topaz.
to drink during work hours.
Why are you back?
Take him back to the hotel room. I'll organize a meeting later to properly go over how this incident report should be written.
Miss Topaz? I never thought I'd run into you on Penacony.
How'd you make it here?
Long time no see, Astral Express crew. Aventurine has told me a lot about your happenings.
Oh, you talked to him.
It's fine. Do as they ask and try to avoid any conflicts with the family. Report to me before taking any action. Yes, all right.
Well,
as you see, the IPC isn't very popular here on Penacony. Cordiality from the family is a mere facade. The former frontier prison has turned around and cuffed its shackles on the IPC staff now.
good.
Only Aventurine, who carries an invitation, is allowed to attend the banquet. An entourage like us, we can only sit around in the reality hotel, unauthorized to even enter dreams.
So you really can't do anything.
No wonder Aventurine's scrambling to partner up with someone. The IPC can't back him up in the dreamscape.
That only really lives the memory,
His
the memory
situation
guys.
isn't
in there.
optimistic, I hear. You're all helping to investigate some dirt on the family.
Oh
are you
yeah,
not?
Kamen Rider Driver and
Let me know
Sentai
if you need
Ninja.
anything outside the dreamscape. The IPC
I really gotta
always
finish
treats
watching
its
Drive.
partners well.
That one was fun, but I kind of left it in the middle. I think I vaguely remember making it to the episode where the Roidmu that made friend with like the otaku in the police department was, I think.
Thank you, Miss Topaz. We're on our way to the Hounds to verify some intel. Perhaps you've had dealings with them?
Yep, they're tailing us right now. Why not go and talk to them? It'll take the spotlight off me. Being constantly stared at is really uncomfortable.
Sure. Alright, let's talk to Topaz for a bit.
How does it feel to be in business with Aventurine? That's just his style. All or nothing is his mantra.
The guy Sentai Senkai has lots of humor in this episode as well. You
Egging
see,
them on to undertake
I
some
didn't really
dangerous
watch
assignment with him.
much
But
of
everyone has their merits.
what
so
was it called?
no comment
Jackie
further.
Ranger. I didn't watch much of Jackie Ranger, but it did seem a lot more humor focused, a lot more comedic in its style. And while I don't think that's bad, it really doesn't endear me to that. Like, generally, Super Sentai seems to be more silly, you know, more humorous.
But Aventurine's
I don't
luck
know.
has
That's just me.
always
That's just my
been good.
taste.
He's always closed all his cases without a hitch, and basically never lost a gamble. Which is why, on the issue of retaking Penacony, I'm watching with keen interest.
Hey,
Of course. It's business after all. What's important is where you're seated at the table.
yeah.
As for the two cases, apologies, but I don't have much info on them either. All I can do is ask you to keep digging for more details.
Well, that's all we know from Topaz. Hey, Bloodham
We're
family.
carrying out our captain's orders. What do you want?
What?
We made a mistake last time, and we're working hard to rectify it now. We don't have time for anything else. Surveilling the IPC executive Topaz, ensuring that she stays put at the Reverie Hotel during her time on Penacony. We've got the right one this time.
What do you have
That's
before?
it. They were the pair who were after Firefly at the time.
It's you again.
Ha!
Back for more trouble? We're not afraid of you this time.
Well, spit it out. Stop bothering us if you've nothing important.
So you know each other. Why do you keep running into people you've beaten up before?
I simply beat the fuck. I simply beat the fuck out of people.
That's right. We're investigating a murder for the family. May we access the hotel's dream pool entry records?
Well...
Hey! The security officer instructed everyone to shut their traps before he returned from Dream's Edge. What murder? You'd better stop spouting nonsense.
Yeah, Daddy.
Yeah, that's right. We have nothing to report. Please leave.
Looks like they're not going to cooperate. But they did at least tell us that the captain is at Dream's Edge.
Well, one lead is
Why
better
don't we
than no
just
lead.
look for the security officer then? It's probably Gallagher, the one she mentioned,
Yeah, the
right?
Gokai change. Is that from Gokaiger? I all I know about Gokaiger is Gokai Christmas. They pass the clip around every time Christmas comes around, of course. I think it looks fun, but unfortunately it seems to be like as an anniversary series, it seems to be
Such tight security. I bet they're stumped by the case as well.
Constructing dreams.
time to meet up with Gallagher.
Apologies. The Bloodhound family is running an investigation up ahead. No unauthorized personnel allowed.
These guys are just gooners.
Hold on.
They're just like, you got it, boss.
I've seen you before. The gray-haired one.
Yeah, that's me. What's good?
How much trouble have you stirred up exactly on Penacony?
March does this to me. Yeah, this ain't it.
Possible. It was you the last time yelling about some clockwork friendship while beating me up with that silver-haired girl. I'm not letting you get by this time. Please leave, or I'll have to get on my knees and beg you.
Huh? What kind of heinous crime have you committed now?
The cool one, March.
Hold on, sir. We have documents authorized by the family that would aid your investigation. If it wouldn't trouble you, could we see this Mr. Gallagher?
Who exactly is this Gallagher you keep talking about? There've been a few people mentioning this name. Even the one with
Look,
the
I
gray
can
hair.
dump one save you. We need fast.
He didn't send you all here?
It was the security officer.
Yeah,
who
the Geiger
dispatched
Medical
us.
collaboration with Decade. They had a movie with all of them. I think it was them.
He's the one we've been looking for.
I have some vague memories of that, but I know that there's a
no
lot of
can
them.
do. The boss said that since it's a matter of the family's reputation, no one's allowed through.
Yeah.
Everyone, please leave. There's really no need for us to make things difficult for each other, right?
We're really sorry for troubling you. Let's think of another way.
Another way. That's it! Didn't they say something about that? What was it? Clockwork? That got this guy to change his mind?
Well,
Can you perform it again? That, clocky magic.
well, we're gonna have to do that.
Please?
Alright.
Sorry. No can. Everyone, please.
But you're also wearing something mad. Alright, let's put him in a good mood. Let's make him happy. If you watch all of Yit's episodes, you will know that camera gets always smooth with his fight scenes. I do remember watching some of Yit's, but again, made it like 12 episodes in and forgot to keep watching it.
Let me see what time it is now. Whoa, it's this time already. What? Time to clock out. And no one's gonna stop me.
He just kind of lives. God bless the man who follows his hours.
What?
That's me. I am the man who follows his hours, baby. As soon as I totally forgot to watch Kiva.
This clockwork trick of yours, it's kinda dangerous.
So let me give you a quick primer about Kiva. I will say that Kiva has a really slow start, but I would say it starts getting good around episode 24, 23. When the super mode gets introduced, I will say that's when Kiva starts being really good. Well, not really good, but it starts getting better, and by the end, by the last few episodes, it's really good. But the beginning is a bit slow.
At least he won't be getting in our way again. Let's go find that Gallagher and ask him the intricacies of the case.
Anyway, now that we solved this puzzle...
I was wondering what all the commotion was. Huh. Oh, it's you guys. Welcome.
Oh.
Since you made it here, what can I do for you?
I'm a bit too busy watching an anime
Mr.
that I forgot about
sir.
Kamen Rider.
Judging from your tone, it
I'll
sounds
be
like
honest.
you were expecting
If you
us.
expect me to talk about anime, I have to be
Miss
honest and say that I don't
Himiko,
really watch
you're
anime
too
anymore.
polite. There's no need to call me sir.
Mr. Gallagher, you even know my name.
Oh.
Of course I do. You folks are from the legendary Astral Express and honorable guests of the Watchmaker. I had an encounter with this lady in the golden hour. I remember that little silver-haired girl was there too. I'm sorry for what happened to that kid.
Yeah,
this is also the reason why we've come to visit
yeah,
you,
we've
Mr.
come to
Gallagher.
investigate.
The Express can't just overlook the death of that child. So we've decided to help the family get to the bottom of it, in the hopes of getting justice for her.
The Nameless involved with the family. What an unpredictable twist of fate.
Why? What's wrong with the family?
It's nothing. On Penacony, everyone loves the family.
I mean, you got your reason why you stopped, but I got too many animes and taking my interest in quite a few solo level. I just kinda grew old. I don't really have the time to be watching anime anymore. Some of it is okay. The last one I wanna say I watched, as soon as it was sharing, I wanna say it was Chainsaw Man, but everything else, doesn't really, it either really doesn't interest me, and if it interests me, I would rather read the manga instead.
No matter how much one resists the beautiful dream, when the time comes, they too will find it hard to let go. Who wants to leave a warm nest? Just idiots, little kids, and inebriated fools.
Mr. Gallagher seems to be getting at something.
Well, you got it wrong. I'm not.
Hmm.
You want to discuss the case? Sure. Come with me. This is not a good place to talk. Let's go elsewhere.
And then on the other side, oh yeah, this is adventuring. It's adventuring, I just go get dinner, because I'm hungry as all hell, bro.
Even after that chilling tragedy, this dream is still running effortlessly.
Oh, it's well
Other than the
actually.
family of the Harmony, it's hard to imagine any other power in the universe that could sustain a building of such magnitude.
Ew.
The family itself is a huge, perfect building. Like a living idol. Each member of the family sees themselves as a piece of the divine puzzle, revolving around a singular core and a shared ideal. Under their command, they loyally fulfill their roles, offering
You're making
themselves
an
while
event where you
also
make drinks
receiving
to listen to
sustenance in
fight.
return.
Making noodles, which makes you bartender. Oh, I think that's still going on, but you have to do this after you finish this. But I don't know.
Interesting analogy. Perhaps that's why Penacony's beautiful dream has persisted for so long.
I think that is
The
still
human
going
body
on.
has its limits.
But I have
and
to
so does
finish
the
this.
That
You
doesn't
have to
sound
catch
like
up with the
kind of
story to
comment
do
a
this.
Galaxy Ranger would
I'll
make.
do them on my own time.
Just pointing out the facts. Mr. Yang will definitely have a better sense of what's going on than I do.
Why do you say that, Miss Acheron?
The beautiful dream is crumbling. But not because of a particular eon, a particular faction, or a particular visitor. Its collapse stems from a certain inevitability of human nature. The family refuses to acknowledge this, and it has ultimately backfired and become a catalyst. As people immerse their souls in the dreamscape, where consequences and pain cease to exist, and only ease and pleasure prevail, they draw closer and closer to necrosis.
Acheron will do something interesting later on in the
Regardless
story.
of the perceived
Yeah, that's what
bliss,
it looks like.
death looms as the inevitable conclusion. Also, this necrosis will diffuse and spread. One piece of the puzzle's mutation will eventually cause the entire building to shake, break, and crumble.
In the end, the dreams that people built in the name of freedom became the cage that imprisoned them. I'm sure you've gained a lot from this trip, Miss Acheron. Are you willing to share your findings with me?
Of course. That's if I remember.
Oh.
Don't mind me. It's just a habit. Owing to events in the past, I've become easily forgetful. It's only when this sword is unsheathed that those hazy memories start to become clearer.
Take your time.
That should do it.
Kind of wondering what the
I
next
vividly
pattern will be
remember
able to get after
everything that
Battle
occurred on
Harmony.
Penacony. Ask away.
Alright, okay.
The moment of daybreak. I've heard that's where the Dawn Factory, which processes the foundation of the dreamscape.
Behind the dreamscape's song and dance stand many imagination factories. Workers create all kinds of whimsical works day in and day out in their dreams. Then they return to reality and they say it will suffice. Experiencing there, I encountered a young woman who had just come of age. The perfect time to indulge in beautiful dreams. Her greatest wish was to one day move to the golden hour. For certain reasons, her wish was difficult.
Gilded Hour. It's said to be Penacony's current...
Yes. It is a fortress-like financial city, the economic heart of the dreamscape. The Pepeshi people, everyone there is exquisitely dressed and always in a hurry. The greatest wish of the local Pepeshi people is for their future generations to work in the Gilded Hour. I've never met anyone who is willing to talk. I could only stand at the
We're gonna get through this lordom, and then I'll go get something to eat,
hurrying
because
like
I'm
the
hungry
wind
as hell.
through the jungle of steel. I don't know if they would open the vault's door, but before I left, I witnessed a well-dressed Pepeshi person plummet from the sky.
I hear the Blue Hour is very romantic.
Perhaps Mr. Yang has heard.
Did you know that Acheron was a shrine maid in her trailer? I literally have not watched any trailers so far.
Music and dancing persists.
Perhaps I will watch the 2.2 trailer after I'm done with this, but it will be on my own time. I will not watch this on stream. I'm not a very reactive streamer unless it's reacting to fighting game stuff.
I ran into a wizened lady there. She was at the dock, waiting for her long-departed lover to return. In the humid sea breeze, she spoke of her own youth. Finally, she suggested we continue our conversation on a boat. Finally, we retreat.
And
the dreamscape of chic, luxury, and
Then you all must have seen those who are attempting to realize their dreams. Or I saw an Intellitron there, who was preparing to auction himself. When that Intellitron had been auctioned off 12 times. And I participated. This time around, there were no. This is what I've seen and heard.
Alright.
Someone once said to me, Penacony wasn't like this a long time ago. Nor should it be.
So, what will it be
I've
like?
traveled through the reality and dreamscape of the planet of festivities. Watched the tides of night rise and fall, when time stopped for people. Were the spirits of the rich and impoverished.
Just curious, but do you speak another language? Yes, I speak Spanish.
This is why
I am
think the
I'm
collapse
a
of the
Spanish
beautiful
speaker.
dream is
Se habla
inevitable.
español. But I'm
There
mostly
might
streaming in
be a way
English.
to
It was
change
to
everything.
cultivate an international audience
Perhaps.
and be as practice.
But if this is indeed the world that people desire, if this is precisely why life chooses to slumber, should we still seek to change it?
Miss Acheron, now it's my turn to share a story with you. There was a man from my homeland who, at a time when the world was grappling with deep, unhealable pain, made a choice. He wove together the dreams of everyone in the world, linking people's dreamscapes, and shouldered this burden himself. From this, he created a giant, a spiritual atom. And since that moment, the giant stood between heaven and earth, becoming the pillar of the world's existence. As a price, those who found it hard to move forward, who could not advance, forever lost their future. They slumbered in a dream, devoid of disaster and pain, living out their days peacefully in the man's created utopia. And it is because of the wishes of those people who wished not to awaken that this spiritual atom became unbreakable.
And yet, you stand here right now, which also means that man failed.
I gotta go. Catch you next time. Alright.
Because people
Thank you
must
for stopping
always
by,
move
and thank you for the
towards
follow.
the
Check at it,
future.
7.
Even if
I'm
human
glad you
weaknesses
appreciate
make
it,
them
man.
flaws
Next
when
stream
they
will
truly
be
cannot
next
move
week, I think.
forward,
I published the
humanity
schedule on
will
Twitter.gov.
eventually seek a way to save itself. And that man, he was never a failure. Like everyone in that world, he etched the possibilities of human nature into his heart. He was the sun chaser of legend, soaring towards the sky and embracing his final victory with his fall. He ascended to heights uncharted, only to come face to face with the sun, a place not visited by anyone before. His wings would melt because of it, only for him to fall into the sea. And after that, countless others would surpass him, soaring to even greater heights.
A fitting metaphor for the Nameless's trailblazing spirit. Thank you, Mr. Yang. I know what you wish to confirm. The universe has innumerable similar, yet different worlds. In these worlds, there are innumerable people who look alike, yet don't. I too have embarked on journeys, encountering old friends with familiar faces on different worlds, witnessing their destinies follow paths similar to mine.
Is she also like an American
So I will tell you,
multiverse traveler or something?
even if not completely similar, the story you just told, it overlaps with my past. And within that abyssal dream, I ended that man's life. Alone. I am not who you think I am. Nor will my home be as fortunate as your world.
I am sorry.
Wow.
It's fine. I don't mind, so long as I can alleviate your suspicions.
There's something I still wish to know, Miss Acheron. Under that representation of the hunt, exactly what sort of power is it that has motivated your solitary journey thus far?
Oh, it's not the hunt, bro.
Mr. Yang, before answering that question, I wish to continue the previous topic. I like your analogy very much. Indeed, birds are born to fly. But in a distant past, their ancestors could only gaze at the sky in envy. They saw that faraway ray of light from above the heavens, piercing through the clouds and blanketing the earth. And so, time and time again, generation after generation, the birds spread their wings and took to the sky, attempting to touch its ceiling. All because the sun was there.
Well,
then, what if the last bird finally soars into the sky, only to realize that the end of the light is not the sun, but darkness?
All-consuming black hole.
Then why, exactly, do we even walk towards the light?
Oh, she's definitely the nihility. Oh. Completely forgot about the Blackstone subplot. I ain't gonna lie. As soon as I get control.
Long time no see. Having fun on Penacony? Acheron?
Who this?
This voice. It's not Constance. Could it be her companion?
Though I don't know exactly what you are, or what you're up to, my bullets will find you. Until then, you best find a casket store on Penacony and ask the owner to reserve a good quality casket for you, imposter.
Imposter? I see. She gave my whereabouts to someone who's tracking Acheron too. Who are you?
Huh? Did I make a mistake? Who the heck are you?
I'm the Garden of Recollection's memo keeper.
Not bad. This is the kind of tough challenge I like. You that imposter's bodyguard? Never mind. It's fine. I'll leave a round for you. So get that forehead clean and wait for me.
Okay, my dinner's ready. I'll be right back. Alright, time to keep watching. My dinner's here. It's a sandwich. Winner sandwich
I don't know
that I had
what
at
you're
work.
talking about, but you know Acheron, the Galaxy Ranger, yes? I have something to ask you.
Are you asking me to write your will? Sure. Go ahead.
Not quite. I only want to ask, how exactly did she become a Galaxy Ranger? She's clearly not a path strider of the Hunt, but you are, aren't you? Tell me, what's Acheron's deal?
Sure. Heck, never thought I'd come across an ally.
Ooh.
What a stroke of luck. Well, I'll be on Penacony soon. Memo keeper, go buy a bottle of his Donna's White Oak and warm it up, and I'll raise a glass to you. That lady's passed. Well, nobody knows.
Alright, we're gonna find out the truth about it.
Simple answer. Sure. You best get a chair and take a seat. That woman, named Acheron, is an emanator who should not exist.
God damn it. Back to this guy.
You look pale. Or is that also part of your act?
I didn't think you'd have the nerve to show yourself.
I thought this was exactly what you wanted. After all, I faithfully fulfilled my duties as you instructed. Just tell me if you can't hold on any longer.
So, the genius of the Council of Mundanites wants to be my Undertaker now. My, what an honor.
Yes, and I'm pretty sure the people at the Strategic Investment Department would love to be notified of your death in due time. But let's not forget, you won't be seeing them, because I'm the manager of this task.
Great. Then tell your people that Aventurine is ready to go in 17 system hours.
Oh, you've got a lot of nerve. How exactly do you plan on completing your task while your hands are tied by the Harmony?
My conversation
Is it
with
the right
Sunday
year?
convinced me that there's a traitor in the family, and that they hold the secrets of Penacony. So, I took the opportunity to set everything in motion. I even managed to recover the gift money. Things haven't gone this smoothly since I walked through the doors of the Reverie. Now I'm only one step away from victory. Let's just wait and see.
Sounds like a very elaborate way of saying that you
Oh, he's
failed.
one of those. He's coping. No, I didn't
That's all I
lose.
can say.
You didn't win.
Have you forgotten, Doctor? You betrayed me.
You deserve it.
Go. Do what you must. I look forward to the sight of the IPC fleet surrounding Penacony. You've achieved what you desired, haven't you?
That's true, but what's your plan? Did you conceal an orbital support beacon in that gift money bag?
Well, who knows? Maybe that's why I'm handing out cash even when I'm about to bite the dust.
You are indeed a gambler. An insane one at that.
Yeah, he seems kind of like it.
Well, maybe I am. Who knows?
Fine. Here, take this. Open it when you're on your last legs. You'll thank me.
Oh, that's no good.
What's this? Medical advice?
Well, Dr. Big left you on you're on your own.
You catch on pretty fast, Doctor. Asking me to solve a case without giving a single clue. How typical of you, you wing-headed scoundrel. But the way you're all on edge about that stowaway, it's just as I guessed it would be. As for now, let the rain of wealth from the IPC fall evenly on everyone.
To Icarus. Let's check the city. Wow. I just ruined the game.
Would you be willing to support my performance? And keep the Song of Beauty alive in the cosmos?
Sure.
Wow, how fabulous! But why would you give such a wonderful gift to a random stranger like me?
Well, you see, I can't bear to see anyone in this sweet dream suffering from poverty.
That's incredibly kind of you. Thank you.
Sure thing. Oh, by the way, do you happen to know anything interesting? Death?
That's a nut proposition.
That's...
Oh, you see, I'm a tabloid reporter collecting ghost stories in Penacony.
Well, if you're up for some gossip, it's not about death, but there have been some rumors. It was like they were in some sort of coma. Nobody knows what caused it, but luckily...
Thank you. Unexplained coma. That's actually...
Huh.
I can feel something inside my head.
Alright, Mr. Movie Quick.
The world has truly lost its way.
Tell me about it, old man.
You... Wait. I get it now. You youngsters are always looking for a quick way to get an audience.
A great show will start soon, old man.
Ah, I see. Another fearless youngster looking for death. Well, death? Not even remotely innovative. I bought it from Dr. Edward. He claimed it was the effects were awful. First, some monster covered in eyes stabs you in the gut. And then all you see are blurry glimpses of...
Is that...
Yeah, what else can you expect? Don't put too much stock in the Penacony movie industry. They even called this junk groundbreaking art.
Wow. A movie critic. Huh?
What a joke.
Bro thinks he Roger
I'll
Ebert.
leave you be then. A monster covered in eyes. That sounds like the memory zone meme. The disturbing voice in my head.
Bocce! His name is Bocce! Why is your hair pink?
Sip of liquor. A blissful reprieve. To drown 1,000 sorrows. Let worries leave. I know I have what it takes to become a poet. Oh?
Yeah, thank you, James.
You're giving these... Or are you just pitying me? Well...
You really shouldn't drink so much Soul Glad, my friend.
Oh? Maybe I really should quit.
The devil of Soul
I
Glad?
agree.
Yeah. It's a seahorse. They say it loves to appear to drunk people.
Yeah.
Right.
Does everyone have to go through so much torment before...
Alright, let's make the security guy.
Take care, my friend. If you ever find yourself in danger, remember that the... You don't look good, my friend. If you...
That won't be necessary. I have some...
All right, then.
Well...
Yeah.
Actually, I do...
Stowaways? How could that...
All right.
Right, so no stowaways, huh?
What was I even thinking?
More people to give money to. Let's give it to the Umma.
You want to talk to me? Sure, but no. Huh. Wealthy people have fancy ways to enjoy this dream. But to be honest... So, are you trying to be the prince from the tale? Handing out his gold leaf garment and melting his lead heart in the fire?
Sure.
I'm flattered. I'm no prince.
Another curious soul.
How did your boss talk you out of it?
Well, she simply said, covering baseless. I thought about it, and she had a point. Reporting on stuff like...
Yeah. Guess she's got a point.
Right, another one.
Were you wanting to talk to me? Is this a gift?
Yes, it's...
Is this for real? Someone is actually giving me a gift.
No, it's not much.
I knew it.
Neither.
No, just tell me about that.
Just like my father. He's an Intellitron, so his dream entry methods are different from us organics. Can't count on him to protect me if something does go haywire.
Hey. The devil
one
of
more.
Soul Glad, dangers in the dream, and nightmare ghosts. Well, surely death is a popular topic in this sweet dream granted by the family. I've collected a bunch of rumors, but no use.
Alright, the patient. Tell me. Oh, he's dying. He's
Remember
finally
what I
dying.
said.
You Sigonians are better off hiding in the sewers.
Oh, Sparkle.
Look at you, snooping around and sticking your nose everywhere. Is the smell of death so enticing, my fine fellow?
Yeah.
Oh, it's you, masked fool. I should have guessed it. You're the imposter who appeared on TV after Robin's death, right?
Hopefully. Yeah.
I
That
heard you
plane
got
struck
caught
my
by the
throat.
family. I gave you a clear clue. Befriend a mute. Simple and straightforward, you know? And what did you do? You messed it up and ended up as their prisoner. I told you to make friends with a mute, not become one yourself. You really let me down.
That's not his fault, he's a fucking idiot.
What do you mean?
You know better than I do. Who watched the little songbird that couldn't sing perish right before their eyes? You did, Blondie.
No, I mean... What did you mean by becoming one myself?
Oh.
Well, it means you'll soon end up like her, unable to speak ever again.
Oh, finally! Finally! Yeah!
But it's a good thing if you ask me.
Gee!
Because...
I'm glad we agree, Sparkle.
Because I'm getting closer to the truth, right?
Oh?
Why else do you think I'm handing out cheap trinkets all over the streets, fool?
Well, the ads are coming up soon. You'll know the drill.
Fool's bait. The more pathetic I seem, the more likely you'll come sniffing around. So, now that I've drawn you out, will you reward me with
There
an
they are.
answer
That
for
was
my
fast.
efforts?
Why should I help you?
Don't you want to see Penacony descend into chaos? Well,
Hey,
I can make
Wolfstime.
that
Welcome. How are you doing this
I just
fine
need an
evening?
answer to one question.
I'm out here playing
Back
Star
then,
Rail. If you're
when you
so
asked me to find
curious
Elite,
about it.
did you
I'm also
really
just
mean
catching
Robin?
I'm good. That's great. Thank you for the
And
Lord.
what if I say no?
I hope me and my commentary about this game
thank
will give you that in your
Oh,
your
the word
busy
no
times,
has never sounded so
doing whatever
pleasant.
you're doing in the background.
Well done. I admit I underestimated you. But what difference would it
But if
make?
you're curious about what I'm doing, I'm playing Star Rail because
Let me tell
I'm
you
interested both in the
There
story
were
that I
two
missed
mutes,
and
but one is dead now. And the other, though he's still in Penacony, I'm afraid you'll never find him
and there's a
again.
character I really want, but it's thankfully not coming, not yet, not here. She's coming
Now I'm
in
completely
a
sure
month.
that I was on the right track from the beginning and never strayed, fool. Right now, there are only two things missing from my grasp. The meaning behind the truth, and the means to expose it.
How impressive. That's quite a fancy way of saying I haven't learned anything so far.
Not exactly. I've gathered enough clues to prove its existence, and that's enough for me. As for the answers to my questions, I'll find them within 16 system hours.
Alright, sure, whatever you say,
Oh,
Columbo.
really? Only 16 system hours? Well, let me lend you a hand. Here you go. This is my precious, mutually assured distraction button, and I have
It's
one
not
just
gonna
like
work.
it.
It's probably not
When
working.
neither of us
It's just
passes
one
it,
of those.
the other and the whole of Penacony
Oh yeah,
will go up
it
in smoke.
definitely blows up.
If you're really so desperate for the IPC to take over Penacony, blowing up the chessboard isn't a bad idea. Start from scratch. That's where the IPC excels, right? Just press the button when you're at your wit's end. And of course, feel free to reach out to me for my hospice care too.
I don't trust it. I don't believe her. I don't believe
Deadly
her
button, huh?
working for something
I
adventuring
guess the family didn't
wants
take
to
your
do.
threat seriously at all.
But that's just me.
Otherwise, how on earth did you manage to bring it in here?
I have my own ways. That's all you need to know.
Well, I'm afraid I'll have to decline your offer. Who knows if your little gadget will actually work. By the way, I have no plans to search for the other mute friend you speak of, but it's good to hear that he's still here in Penacony. I'll handle the rest myself. I'll orchestrate a grand finale for the downfall of the family. And at the climax, the walls will crumble, people will wake up, and those who couldn't speak will find their voices again. When that time comes, go ahead, press the button, light up the sky with a magnificent fireworks display for me. Catch you later, fool.
You're still talking.
I don't
big.
believe it.
But sure, if that happens, I'll stay true to my word. Just don't let me down now, okay?
I don't trust her.
So, number 35. You're like your new lucky charm?
Can a commodity code really be considered a lucky charm?
Silence! I didn't give you permission to speak, you Sigonian hound.
Dude. Dude, they fucking treated him like shit.
Guys in black didn't say much, so I've no idea what you did to save your skin in that massacre back in the day. But I figured you must have had good luck, so I bought you. From now on, you and your good luck are my assets. Are we clear? Your first task is simple. In addition to you, I've
what's he gonna do, a battle royale?
Well, 34 other slaves. Go and play a game with them. You came out alive after 2 days. It proves that you are the real deal.
Battle royale with him.
You're insane.
Testing out if you're a good product.
Aren't you worried that the money you spent on me will go to waste?
I've got stacks on stacks, Blondie. The slave market is never short of self-righteous brats like you. But you look good, and that's why many customers are betting their fortunes on a scrawny brat like you. So go along now and don't let your master down.
Oh. Is this thinking that it'll endearment to him?
How much did you spend?
Because it ain't.
What?
My price. How much did you pay for me?
Huh. You really want to know? Well, it was 60 tanba. No more, no less.
Is that a lot or a little?
I'll take my chances. 30 tanba. If I come back alive, you'll give me 30 tanba. Deal?
Are you trying to strike a bet with me? Oh, you've got some guts. Yeah, sorry, but that won't do. Don't forget your place, slave. You're not qualified to be at the table. You're just a chip. A life thrown away in someone else's hands. Either you come back with more chips for your master, or you never come back. It's all or nothing. Don't embarrass me, my lucky hound.
Is again, I understand the characterization, but I'm still hating. I'm a hater.
What brings you here, Gallagher?
Some friends from the old days. Do you have a moment to spare, Siobhan?
Oh, I have the whole day to spare. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dream Jolt Hostelry.
Hello, ma'am.
This bar offers a wide variety of drinks, but we draw the line at Soul Glad. Why settle for ordinary when you can experience extraordinary? We're dedicated to serving up nothing but pure joy and laughter. What would you like to drink? I'll whip it up for you.
Oh, look! A lady as cool as Serval!
Wow. Yeah, she's
Who's
pretty cool.
Serval? Will you, introduce me to her? Huh?
Oops. She's heard us.
Just spare them, my esteemed bartender. I'll take over the bar today.
Oh, for real?
I'm getting up there in age, and I need some practice before I forget the skills that used to put food on my table. Where did you stash the ingredients?
They're all under the counter. Since our guests have traveled from afar, shouldn't you whip up some special drinks?
That's exactly what I had in mind. Hey, my friends, do me a favor.
All right.
Go
I'm
around the
looking
bar
for
and bring me any
ingredients.
ingredients you fancy. The discussion might take quite some time, so I'll prepare some customized,
boring.
non-alcoholic
I want to get
drinks
wasted.
for you.
Then again, it's probably not wise to get wasted.
But aren't all the ingredients right there on the counter?
Why, we're in a dream, my lovely lady. You can help yourself to anything if you wish for it. Comfort, hunger, confusion, or even boredom. It's all within reach, right at your fingertips.
Hmm.
Oh, did you hear that? She just called me my lovely lady.
Don't let it get to your head,
Even
man.
in reality, mixing drinks is more than just throwing ingredients together. A bartender needs to capture the bar's atmosphere, master technique, and spin a tale of
Alright, if
mystery
you-
and anticipation.
Yes, it's true. I
Only
played
then
Valhalla.
Can a perfect drink crafted with a customer's life story be created?
Yeah, I played Valhalla. I know
In
how
other
it works,
words,
more or
what
less.
you get from your drink is down to luck. So don't overthink it. Indecisiveness has no place when it comes to enjoyment.
Well, let's gather some stuff. Oh, there we go. Sticker. Investigate this.
Hey, look at all these.
A few days ago, an actor from the Iris family came. Caused a ruckus with Siobhan. Those chip... That's a clever metaphor.
That being said, opening a bar in the.
You'll have to ask her yourself to find out. But I have...
Well, only one way to find out. Let's see what's in here.
It's so glad, but let's give it a shake.
Yeah, it's not good.
Why don't they sell Soul Glad in this bar?
It's all about the bartender's pride. It wouldn't make sense for customers to come here and order drinks they can find anywhere else. That's the mindset I use when I brew my coffee.
Yeah, you're right.
That's quite a stash. Not sure if it's enough.
Stay out of my way. I'm looking for Siobhan.
Oh, somebody acting up.
Haven't I made myself clear enough, Miss Amiki? The Dream Jolt Hostelry only welcomes guests who want to enjoy a drink to their heart's content.
Oh.
I'm sorry, but I'm not interested in your proposal.
But you have the talent. You'll attract a huge audience. You're destined
one of
for
those.
the Iris' stage,
Ah.
not for this
What's the
rundown
word?
shack.
Talent scout. Something.
Come with me. We'll become the talk of.
As you see, I'm entertaining my guests.
Fine. If you don't come along.
Just one moment.
What's her deal? We can't discuss the case with other people hanging around.
Hey, can you do that clock?
Oh,
work
yeah,
for us
good
again?
old clockwork.
Time is running out.
Yeah, I'm counting on you.
Look, I expected it from Marge. Maybe even Mr. Yang. But you, Himiko.
You're one of Siobhan's guests, right? What? I just don't get why she.
Let's see. Let's read her thoughts. Let's make her sad.
It's ridiculous, right? I'm too timid and shy. You don't know Siobhan's past. And you have no clue. I know. She probably thinks.
Huh. Liquid. That.
She's still not leaving.
I just don't get why she won't.
Sadness didn't work. Let's try anger. Let's try anger. Maybe she'll get so mad that she'll just be like, you know what? Fuck you.
Those darn Irish jerks! I get it now. I can help clear the way for her.
No.
I just don't get why she.
I wish she just needs to be like happy. But being happy to be like, well, I did what I could.
I've seen it. The crowd is going wild. Applause crack. I've seen that scene get. Well, talking to you has got me feeling a bit down.
Huh.
Maybe here's the payment for the drinks.
Yeah, that'll
Nikki
be
is
fine.
left? That's good for her. Radiant dreams may be enticing, but they're nothing more than dreams. Her drink is on the house. Please keep the money. When you're ready, go to Gallagher.
Alright, sure, on. I hope she becomes playable soon. I really like her look. And that's not just because I like big booty girls with short hair. Let's get some more ingredients. Yes, Chad. If you're ever wondering what kind of girls the Dr. Scarlet William likes, big booty girls with short hair, preferably muscle as well, but like, it's not mandatory. Now let's see what other ingredients we can gather. Ingredients. Doesn't look like we can get many other ingredients. Unless we go through here? No. I'm gonna look at a map. And that's all about. Let's see. Hey, next. We'll get to that later.
That being said, mixing a drink is way simpler than you'd imagine. So go ahead, explore the bar and bring. Nice work.
Let's do
you
something.
Found
with
some interesting ingredients there. Each drink has its own unique flavor, and the base ingredient.
As the base, give it a white grape soda.
The original formula is said to be Nunu's favorite drink. It's sour and bitter, and the bubbles burst in your throat like swallowing rusty chains.
That's enough
evoking
flavor, but
thoughts
it's
of
tasty.
dungeons and prison. Now that you've chosen the base, it's time to pick the adjunct.
Let's try the Eternal Endurance.
The taste is... After those despicables sent Mikhail away, I found myself lost in the wilderness of my dreams.
Mikhail.
Almost there. Let's pick a decoration. Which...
Look at shape
The
lemon, like
IPC's favorite. Well, it's done.
Well, let's drink. Ooh.
Here's to you, Trailblazer, with this glass of even the wicked.
Ooh.
To the sad truth.
To the sad truth, brother.
Well done, Gallagher. You're not over the hill yet.
So, are you satisfied?
Oh, the flavors. They're way more sophisticated
No
than
way.
Soul
March
Glass.
developing
The
Taste
richness
buds.
and layers of these flavors are a masterpiece, especially with the adjuncts. I can taste the spicy and sour notes with a hint of sweetness. I'm not entirely sure what it all means.
Well, if you're expecting a profound answer, I'm afraid I'll disappoint you. The imagery it implies is pretty straightforward. It's just a glimpse of what this dream truly tastes like.
Does this true taste have any?
I heard this name in my dream.
That name does sound familiar.
I was right about you.
Yeah.
You guys seem to know quite a bit. And now
The
there's
fuck is
no
Mikhail?
reason to hide anything from you. Let's dig deeper into the case. And of course, I'll tell you a story about Mikhail.
Well, let us find out the truth of this world.
All right. Let's start with what we know based on the clues the family has. It seems that Firefly isn't a local or an invited guest. In other words, she's a stowaway.
We figured as much.
She managed to fool me at first. My age must be getting the best of me. But here on the planet of festivities, stowaways are a common sight. You're bound to run into one sooner or later. But here's the thing. We only received bad news. And the trickiest kind at that.
Tell me.
She simply vanished, leaving no trace in the dreamscape or reality.
Huh?
So what
Does
happened?
that mean
Death?
That's impossible. The problem now is not that she's dead, but that it's as if she had never existed in the first place. Let me be frank. This case, actually, is unlike anything the Bloodhound family has dealt with before.
How?
Dealt with before. So, death.
You've witnessed it, so there's no need to hide. Even the shiniest city has its dark side. Confronting the family based on that alone would be naive. If you really want to delve deeper into this case, you need to understand the true problem with the family.
I guess it's time to tell the story of that.
You're very perceptive. The Astral Express has received that music box too, right?
There's a message. Witness the impossible in the
Yeah?
Hey, why are you laughing?
No, but I'm the officer in charge of this case, so how could I not know? I'm sure you must have noticed that this message didn't come from the family.
That's just our speculation. Actually, it's hard to believe that the father of Penacony and...
Now I can assure you that your speculation is absolutely correct.
Oh, so there is war.
The family has considered the Watchmaker an enemy for a long time, but the Hounds haven't been able to track him down, as he seems to be living only in the characters and stories he created. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever wondered why the family allowed the Watchmaker to send out such a ridiculous message to the outside world? Inviting you here and causing chaos?
So, you want to seize this opportunity to expose the Watchmaker?
Well, now you understand why the Oak family authorized the Nameless to assist in the investigation, but kept you in the dark, right? Because the Watchmaker is not the legend of the Land of the Dreams at all. He's the most shameful stain in the history of Penacony, and he's the root cause of all the anomalies in the dreamscape. You don't get it?
Is he the Watchmaker Mikhail?
Mikhail, the betrayer of the family, he's the Watchmaker.
Oh. That... I have no idea. I really have no idea what about the implications of that. Sometime better. So where are we going, Mr. Gallagher?
Here we are, Clock Studios theme park, the most popular entertainment center in Penacony.
Wait, aren't we supposed to be discussing the Watchmaker? I would have expected you to take us to...
So this is where they keep the
maybe
public
a
history, isn't it?
library or an archive room of sorts. But
The culture of a city reflects its history in the most authentic way. To you, it's a fun place. But to me, it's a prison for the planet's past. You know that Penacony used to be the IPC's prison planet, right? All the prisoners were brought here, helping the Garden of Recollection salvage the leaking memoria from the macro void.
Yeah.
The prolonged exposure to high concentrations of memoria caused a unique phenomenon. The dreams of countless prisoners intersected and overlapped, and people started meeting each other in their dreams, living lives that were almost identical to reality.
I think I get what this place is
But
now.
everything has a price, and sweet dreams are no exception. In the end, the dream world was unable to alleviate the suffering of
This place is Space
prisoners in
Australia.
reality. One of the prisoners broke free from the IPC shackles and fought for freedom. He is Hanu, the great leader of Dreamville, the great peacemaker, and the faithful companion of the underdogs. History is always written by the winners. However, it's undeniable that Clocky is an animation that draws from Penacony's actual history. These characters not only exist in Dreamville, but also in the distant past. Once you realize this,
There are so many members of the Bloodhound family around here.
they just received a lockdown order, supposedly from Sunday himself. Who knows what it's for?
Well, only one way to find out, really. Alright, let's figure out the mystery of the ship.
So many of them. I've never seen anything like this, even when they're tracking down suspects. We don't need to go in. We don't want to draw any unwanted attention inside. We can just talk here.
Oh.
Let's find a quiet spot and continue our conversation.
Alright.
View here is great, right? We can see everything from here, including Clocky.
If all the characters in the animation are based on characters in reality, then Clocky's counterpart is definitely the Watchmaker. In the animation, he's Hanu's partner and one of the founders of Dreamville. Does that mean the Watchmaker was personally involved in that war and sided with Asdana?
It was a monumental war for freedom. Hanunu fought alongside a motley crew of masked fools, nameless, history fictionologists, mourning actors. Among them was the person who would eventually be known as the Watchmaker.
But if you do the math, doesn't that mean the Watchmaker was around for several centuries?
Yeah, it must have been long enough.
I'm not sure, but Mikhail was already the Watchmaker when I met him, so maybe he inherited the title.
True, it could also be like a
How old are you now, Mr. Officer?
I'm 13.
No way. Not even
13
close.
what, motherfucker?
Hanunu freed the frontier prison, but peace still eluded him. With limited resources, threats from the outside world,
This
and
motherfucker wasn't
internal
13 years old,
conflicts
or
between major prison districts,
he just
the
Yoshi.
future
I
of
feel like he's
Astana
just
was
Yoshi.
uncertain.
I
It
never
wasn't
met a
until the
13-year-old with
Watchmaker
stubble.
approached the family with the idea of turning the prison into the planet of festivities that Penacony finally gained its name and glory.
Thus, he became known as the Father of Penacony.
But didn't you say the Watchmaker betrayed the family?
No, I'm not his companion, but rather one of his many children. But I am indeed a traitor. Not to the family.
What did you do?
I did nothing. And that's the worst betrayal of all.
Damn.
Just like you, I had close companions. We dedicated ourselves to Penacony. But the Oak family, Mikhail was too old to protect his children anymore. So we left the family to find our own path. We were branded traitors of the Harmony, even though the true traitors were someone else. While they continue to praise the Watchmaker's name in the world, behind closed doors, they condemn him on a pillar of shame. Nevertheless, we wanted to clear his name. We intended to find the real traitor, but we failed. Too much time had passed, and the land of the dreams had become deeply corrupted. The family accepted me and made me an officer, supposedly as a form of forgiveness. I heard he died in obscurity, in a place where no one could find him. That's when I realized that the Penacony I once knew would never return.
Wow.
We're truly sorry for what happened. But this is not the end of the story, right?
Apparently, someone has inherited the title of the Watchmaker and has been secretly working against the family all this time.
Really?
Well, that's one way to look at it. However, only one member has truly inherited the Watchmaker's title. Unfortunately, after all these years, I have no idea who that person is. So, do you understand why I'm spilling all this info? Because I believe the girl's death must be connected to the Watchmaker's legacy. We will find the answers we are seeking. If it really is Mikhail's ghost, I want to meet him. If only for the last time. I've told you all I know is a sign of gratitude. Thank you for listening to this old dog. Bark and all. Something just happened at the theme park. How ironic. What's so different between the stowaways rejected by Penacony today and the dream seekers once hailed?
Gallagher does have a troubled past, it seems.
While Firefly's whereabouts remain a mystery, his stories shed light on our suspicions about the true identity. That lines up with what we've gathered so far. Firefly got involved in this mess because of the legacy, and now we're sure that eventually... Exactly. Gallagher suggests that the real traitor is someone else. Now that we've confirmed a lot of our suspicions, let's take a moment to think about the clues we have.
Yeah, time to send a message to Mr. Will. Mr. Will, how you doing? Yeah, she's on our side. We know that she's on our side. Now what? Ooh, Acheron's palm, huh? Wow. Yeah.
Are your companions worried about you?
TV.
They're just checking up on me. Let's get in and get out. Seems they've made some progress.
Well,
looks like we're about to enter the depths of Dewlight Pavilion.
Now that's a character I can get behind.
Ride. Almost
unlike Aventurine. I hate the motherfucker. I hope he gets shot in the head.
Let's see if there's anyone waiting to greet us.
Olis. Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hi. Ooh, Acheron, the younger the people, huh? Alright, let's keep exploring this. Acheron, Luocha, I need to take Asta out. Asta, get the fuck out of here. This should be replaced with... Yeah, I'm feeling the part.
Something feels off. A grand mansion like this and not a butler or servant
in
sight.
So we're doing this with Acheron instead of...
Be due to the disruption
what's his name?
caused by the emergency?
Good.
Well, this door is open. Looks like we'll have to investigate ourselves.
Just one moment. Light. I've made myself less noticeable. The crew can explain their presence as often.
I see.
Oh, she can just fucking sneak around.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Okay, you can just fucking kill them like that. Okay, you can pretty much just do that, huh?
The model in the sand pit. It's the golden hour, isn't it?
The footprints here are different from the rest. There are two sets of them. Looks like outsiders might have passed through here not long ago.
Alright, let's get rid of all this. Oh, wait a minute. This is literally right after Aventurine's thing.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Dude, I hope he dies and I hope he goes to hell.
While there aren't any people in this mansion, they've set up quite a few mimetic guards to patrol this place.
Oh, come back.
This is where it ends.
Well, let's do this shit.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora.
You too, watch out. Throw your thing. I don't like like the song.
You chose the wrong path.
Let's throw us their
I weep
ultimate.
for the departed.
Yeah?
It too shall fall.
Fuck them up.
Target threat index eliminated.
That's a shitload of.
Destined for oblivion.
That's a shitload of this. Of damage.
On still waters of oblivion.
Now he unbroke.
Receive divinity.
You have my
And
gratitude.
with free.
In the name of
let's
Land
shield.
Wheel, forged in ice.
And now we have Lurch and Goof up. And we can start fucking them up.
Hope you're prepared.
Freeze. Oh, here we go.
Stay back, Clara.
Is that all?
Stay back, Clara.
Oh,
I want to protect our
thank you, Clara. Fuck them up.
On still waters of oblivion.
And now we
I
must
weep for the
kill.
departed. It too shall fall.
Let's settle this.
Oh, it ain't dead but yet. It is dead now. Easy though.
Look, it dropped something.
A note.
Seems like the mansion's entire workforce were. It must have been a big project to require that much.
But no matter what their main priorities are.
So you're saying?
Yeah, but
I have a feeling who could it be. Oh, I got achievement. But it seems like I'm almost close to the end, so there's only like 2 achievements left.
No one here either.
since no one's around to entertain us, let's make ourselves a...
Alright. Get treasure, and let's investigate. Dear brother, deal with building from Robin, Panacani, Asian boys, fan investigation, Harmony Panacani not pure, there's Discord, interference, there's no force, a single member of the family's involved, there's a traitor in the family. The memory son mean death. The operator is like to the council of the family. So investigated death. Every warrior got it.
As soon as I and the rest of the crew arrived in Penacony, Mr. Sunday and
Robin believed it was because the harmony had been tampered with somehow.
Meaning?
If there really is a traitor within the family.
That would explain why Mr. Sunday has been having...
So I'm thinking it's not Sunday, but it's somebody else. Probably someone higher up in that family.
This light cone is securely guarded. It must...
According to Robin's interview, despite having performed on...
I wonder how their relations...
Growing up brings gain?
Yeah. Time has a way of smoothing things out.
Well, that's useful. Astral, Melholovian, one of the places. Let's move on. 40. Potential. Super kind of for there. No human, force stand, focus shift, swim, predictive attack, vulnerable. Good start, Male human. Most cases are related to the ocean. Only 2 cases were related to the ocean, No. Bloodhound, some more detail. Janet, people human. Super demonstrates spiritually. Vision sensor, not work. Mirror side. No more attacks during dark dim environment, Adopted, Dorian, taking a nap. 100 cases related to that. There's no pattern in
Information
the
about Robin, Firefly, and the other...
Looks like the rumors were right. Death does seem to be targeting...
He's just surprised that it has resurfaced.
So there's no commonality between the victims. It's just happening. Alright, Sunday, been warm with Robbie, critical period, hatred, death, connected with Watchmaker. The Watchmaker is Not linked to the Memory Sun, huh? Common Festival, Robin, Festival of Foods, Dream Master is not entirely pleased with recent activities.
It seems neither the Dream Master of Penacony nor this old Odie is.
They don't seem to care much about death.
Maybe the other family heads don't think death is a big deal.
True, it could be someone else in the family. Someone with a human head, with death case, good. Ryan, Oak family, Percy, Rishi, there's a lot of people. What's wrong with them? Who's suspect? How come on them and one them?
Mr. Sunday has done some serious research on his suspects.
They all seem to be insiders.
Huh?
What is it?
No, nothing. Maybe I'm just over.
Perhaps that's why Sunday is taking.
True.
That's all for now.
Before coming here, I had all sorts of scenarios and.
Watch out! Someone's approaching.
I don't think trespassing on forbidden areas is the way to be a guest, Mr. Yang. And... Acheron? The Galaxy Ranger?
Yeah?
Our apologies, Mr. Sunday. Nobody came to greet us, so we...
But even if there's no one to greet you, you should wait for the host. Don't you agree? Even without the famous Galaxy Ranger. As far as I know, the crew has officially accepted the family's commission.
On the contrary, that's exactly why we're here. To...
Well, since you've come with goodwill...
Rest assured, he hasn't figured out...
While the truth remains a mystery, I'm getting close to it. I
so, any leads?
That the traitor will soon...
Let's hope justice will prevail soon. With all due respect, it's in the IPC's interest to wreak havoc before the Charmony Festival, and the family...
Well, other family heads share the same suspicions as you, but in my opinion, the true murderer would never... However, I'll give you a suggestion regarding your suspicions, Mr. Yang. You should be more cautious of Aventurine. While
we kind of figure out that he's a motherfucker.
He's a businessman, not some philanthropist. But right now, while the family is dedicated to keeping our guests safe, you never know what unexpected troubles could arise.
Once again, switching to this last POV. I'm gonna go take a piss, and then I'm gonna go get some drink.
According to a Pierpoint hotline tip, there was a major breakthrough in the shocking Ejhazio Aventurine case. This fraud case has been linked to many departments within the Interastral Peace Corporation.
The case's main suspect originates from Sigonia 4 and is one of, as per Strategic Investment Department head Diamond's sentiments, the IPC has appropriately relocated the suspect in the spirit of the charter and will...
What pretty eyes. Tell me, do they shine in the dark?
Hello, ma'am?
Well, if they did, I'd sell them in a heartbeat.
You don't know how many people long for your eyes to be closed forever. As a servant, you should not resist your master. Yet, you went and killed that man anyway. No lawyer has the audacity to defend you.
Not difficult, but definitely pointless.
You're pretty confident on your eloquence. Did you also think that when you lied to the Intelligentsia Guild?
Ask and you shall receive. You wanted the perfect construction material. All I did was offer a possibility. If your luck holds out, the IPC will dig something up from the golden sands of Ejhazio. Maybe even the Sand King's remains.
I'll admit that. What I'm more curious about, though, is why such a grand scheme failed to benefit anyone in the end.
Oh, madam, I already have what I want.
Then let's talk about the second gamble.
My life. I bet you won't send me to the gallows.
Well, I think he's late, you know?
What do you want, then?
I want your Lenore to meet with me. I have something to say.
Alright.
And then what?
I want cash.
A
It can't be that simple, can it?
It is that simple. 30 tanbas. The remainder of my market value. With this money, I'll climb to even greater heights than you. Grasp even more riches than you.
Interesting. A pity Diamond won't see you. No one gets to see him. You're wrong. 30 tanbas. He'll give you that. And much more than that. Wealth. Kakavasha. A good name. Go. Pick the clothes you like. May your plans never suffer.
Life is like a long-term investment. Those who choose correctly, do the correct things, reach the correct outcomes. People can't always make the right choices in their lives. Is it because Gayathra blesses me? Well, if that's the case, she must also be looking upon me right now. But even if I overcome this difficult trial, what would come next? Will I return triumphant with unending riches after countless successes, or never to return? I'm pretty sure you already have some ideas, lowly gambler. What? What?
Oh.
Am I dreaming, or perhaps both? Forgotten me already? Fine. I may be crazy, but I'm not stupid. Get out. The harmony? Oh, don't play the fool. It's not the
He has
first time we've
schizophrenia also.
No need. I'm you, and perhaps even more aware of yourself than you. Of what exactly you want. You're dying. And you still want to drag a bunch of a grand unveiling. You really think you can pull it off? Why not? Well, you may have fooled everyone, but you can't. I can show you. Before you're entirely gone, let's have a heart-to-heart. What exactly are you? Most people in this world spend their entire lives just to reach one outcome. And I am that outcome.
Yeah?
Kakavasha, I am your future. First, I'm hearing things, and now I'm seeing them. Great. Am I going to be elevated into the Harmony's Emanator next?
I'm gonna go.
Why are there no
to the
guests
bathroom and be right back. Chat.
What's
Yeah,
that featherhead
I'll leave you with an ad. Be right back. Oh, forgot my water. We're back. We're so back. Can I float a little bit of it? Oh, there's this.
Just a Pepeshi? No.
Welcome back, everybody. Yeah, we're probably gonna be seeing childhood adventures.
I thought minors weren't allowed in Golden Hour. Hey, kid.
What's wrong, mister? You don't look well.
Impossible.
They're pretty, aren't they? Sis said they're a gift from Mama Funga. Colorful eyes are... Mister. They're in that amusement park. Papa and Mom. I have to go. Goodbye.
So now we're making the aventuring of the past and the aventuring of the present, the aventuring of the future.
It can't. There aren't any Avgens left.
Well, let's keep on going here. Find out exactly what is wrong with aventuring. You see Daniel's schizophrenia. I sure hope so. I want him to die.
Papa, Mama, wait for me.
Alright.
Only on Paniconi, am I right?
What are you still doing here?
Well, you've known all along. The family truly showed leniency to everyone who came seeking help. Why would there be a need for such high walls? However, people don't see it like that. Especially since the flavor of the dream syrup is so alluring. Which is why, once you step into the hotel, you remove your high hat and beg everyone you come across.
Well, when you put it like that, even Ratio's a teeny peacock analogy sounds pleasant.
Sure.
Well, you know how rare it is for me to give you the straight dope. It's good timing that you mentioned the doctor. I'm especially fond of what you and he have in common. The conspiracies. Oh, when everyone thinks this way. Go on. Tell me I'm right. You know who you really are, Mr. Cavalier Gambler. Uptight, overcautious, massive inferiority complex. You've won so much, and you're still so...
Wow! I guess even he himself is his own hater. But let me tell you, if aventuring has a bigger hater than himself, it's me.
Don't know. It's a heck of an act. No wonder the tavern sent you an invite.
Well, the best way to prevent others from seeing your true
Of course. I know you all too well. For the preservation.
Oh, I thought you knew. We're done. Either stop talking or...
That's fine. But...
Well, it's not going to be me, anyway.
I hope it is him. After Dan is gonna place just the vibration. It's the pinball machine, huh?
Ah, playing hide and seek. I'm really good at this.
Alright, start the pinball machine. Rotate. There we go. And there we go. Let's go, baby. Let's go over here. Alright.
Hide and seek. What sweet childhood memories. When Mama said goodbye that day, how many catechins were like jackals hot on your heels? I know you won't forget that sound anytime soon. Those shrill cackles. You had to hide right under the noses of those savages. It wasn't ruined. Come on. It's a rag. Now you don't have to hide. You probably won't even deign to get your pretty outfit wet in the rain. I've never changed. On the contrary, now you're the one who does the hunting. That child. Could he be in here?
So what I'm getting is that he's definitely a complex character, and he has a lot of like has a lot of depth of personality. I'm still hating. I'm still hating. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit if he's the best written character in the world. If he's like, he has the most tragic backstory. I'm still hating.
A topaz. What? Does her cornerstone wrench out your heart so? I was merely curious at why it was here. Maybe that winged guy put it here. To taunt you. Just to make you realize that your painstakingly arranged magic show is... The cornerstone's hue is the same as the radiance of Clipot's body. I've gotta give it to you. I've heard of... This is just bait. Of course. That's why Ratio's betrayal was one of the... Or maybe he wasn't acting at all.
Huh?
All the better for you. Sunday didn't become head of the Oak family by acting sloppy. He's obsessed with control, which is why you had Ratio seek him out and leak the plan on purpose. To prevent the other party from suspecting anything. Finally, Sunday took the bait, found the other cornerstone. Everyone's distracted enough for you to steal the third stone. Why don't you stop rummaging through my mind?
He's you.
Your mind.
See?
Our mind. You're me, and I'm you.
I'm the shadow, the true
best
self.
way to prevent others from seeing your true colors is to first be able to fool yourself. Really? This is the other cornerstone in Sunday's hands. Rather beautiful green. Just like you. Smooth. Cunning. Tell me, what's its name? Why are... Must I do all the work? Aventurine is the stone of luck and trickery. That's what she said when you received the stone, wasn't it? This type of stone isn't rare, but its hue is very similar to a certain gem. In fact, it's often used as a substitute. And that more precious gem is... Jade. Even Sunday can't tell the difference. Oh, looks like Jade can be substituted for Aventurine, too. Sauce for the goose. Aventurine, Topaz, Jade. 3 elites, 3 cornerstones who, for a measly panic-only, offered their everything. Oh, you're even more united than the family.
Wow.
As I've said before, 3 chips are sufficient. All or nothing. But will it be the former or the latter? So, where's the real Aventurine stone? Take it out. Suddenly you don't know where it is? I just want to hear you say it. After all, it really does resemble its owner.
He's pocket. He's been in his pocket all along, wasn't he?
As you wish, then. They never went anywhere. Piled up with these cheap baubles. You smashed the Aventurine stone before you left?
Huh?
Oh, just look at it. Shattered. Just like your life. Poor thing. A humble pebble coated in the most lustrous sheen. I take it back. You're absolutely clear about the consequences of doing this. Blasphemy. Well, Diamond has always been all about far beyond the cost. The ends justify the means.
Ignore the motorbike.
How else would the family be fooled if there was no price to pay? It doesn't matter. Even smashed to smithereens, the preservation's cornerstone can still be used. Its effect may be greatly diminished, but it's enough. Now I'm really curious. Why does do you truly believe that the greater the risk, the greater the rewards? I wouldn't have guessed you'd be... There is so much you don't see. That is... We'll just have to wait and see then.
I don't...
The cornerstone is gone. Another illusion of the harmony. Huh?
Alright, kid.
Hello. We meet again, Mr.
Yes. We meet...
Of course. Big Sis is there too. I'm so happy. On our way.
I think you mean film.
Yes, that's it. Putting many drawings together and turning them into a moving wall painting. They put me, Papa, Mama, and Big Sis together. You should give it a try too, mister.
Sure.
Alright. Let's watch this movie then. Oh, what? Bimbo. Huh. All right. All right. This is literally just a silver mini game. I don't know why we're playing this like in the middle of that. Well, that's a funny minigame.
How's that? Not a bad score, eh?
Let's get going. Ah, cool. Where's the kid? Well, back outside, I guess.
Why aren't you talking? You've piqued my interest. Well, you sound sincere this time, at least. Well, sincerity is one of my traits that everybody likes. And I have. Our quaint journey through this amusement park still isn't over.
Alright. Well, Bimbo. Yep. There we go. Wow.
This place, it's so tall. Even taller than the tallest rocks in the... There are so many flowers here. Big Sis, this one's for you.
Let's look for the kid. Oops, chest. Here it is.
Oh, what's on your mind? It's got nothing to do with you. Do you need a hand? These are manacles on you. You wrapped that iron chain around your fist. Shut up. Oh, you don't wish to face your past? Unwilling to admit that your life is worth only 60 tamas? Well, from what I see, you refuse to confront it. How could a weak person take such daring risks? That's right. You love the thrill of danger. But you refuse to let go of meaningless sentiments. Even in this beautiful dream, the only thing you dare allow yourself is death.
Good.
In your hands, those who follow you could have become Joker cards. They're far more useful that way. Not like this is the only place the family ever cut corners. You could have had tons of action if you weren't so all or nothing. All it takes is a meager separate. Pity you're not him. Well, you wouldn't be in this state if you could just... Those techniques you mentioned are highly efficient, but it's not that I don't know about them. What fun is it if the fight isn't fair? Fair? You assume your opponents would fight fair in the first place. Well, she gave me an answer that could turn everything. You mean, it could make all the cards on the table just... That's cheating.
If these leaves can be brought back, would they bloom into new flowers?
Let's investigate this. Huh.
Your expression right now is hard to put into words. You obviously could have lived a normal life like Big Sis that way. Mama only left us with 2 pieces of jewelry. That's what you always say. You can zip it if there's nothing. I know. You must remember what Big Sis told you. The words still ring in your ears, don't they? So, you surely won't forget how tragic her last moments of life were. Tisk, tisk. Enough! Oh, shut me down like a champ! I think I finally get you. In the end, I'll ruin this beautiful dream. Think about it. There's a Stellaron in play, the fabulous Robin.
Of course there's a
her
Stellaron in
voice,
play.
2 unsolved murders, cryptic messages from a masked fool, and a death. All right then. If you could start over, would you still? It's so quiet this time. Is he finally gone? Or am I the one about to disappear?
Hopefully you disappear.
Finally, made it out of this.
We're going home? But I don't want to go back yet.
Oh, your fate is... Huh. What the fuck? Hold on. There, that was easy. Sure.
It's so fun here. I want to stay here forever.
We'll solve it later. There were rocks. No water. Oh yeah, we have to play the hand thing, huh?
Brother Hanu, where are you going? There's only one place he can be going, whether it's in the past, present, or future.
Oh, alright. Let's get pressure. And let's unharm it. Yes.
Mister, is that you? I hear the sound of leather shoes. Ah, there were. I don't know why, mister, but you always give me a special feeling that makes me more curious. It's sad that I can't get to know you more. We have to say goodbye. Yes, I should go home. The day's getting dark, and it's going to rain.
You're home.
What a strange question. It's where Papa, Mama, and Big Sis are. In this dream. This amusement park. But, mister...
Because
Where are they then?
I don't know.
You do know. Admit it. We all are. Which is why we chose to stay here. Me and him. Your past and future.
How long will you stay?
Forever. We'll be with you. This is the greatest honor that we can offer to those who hurtle towards death. The road less traveled is less traveled for a reason. But you've never gone in any other direction. Your own life is the chip you're most eager to lay down. You don't care who the real murderer is, and the Watchmaker's so-called legacy couldn't be more boring. What you want, what you need, is to be the smooth operator, the solid gold deal maker who doesn't waste a drop of sweat, even when he's up to his neck in danger. You'll be the closing...
I can do it.
Of course you can. Your luck will help you at the right time. A Stellaron and an Emanator. That way, the IPC will earn a place at the table. And as for you, you'll just happen to slip the leash, sweep the rat race, extract yourself from this endless debacle. This isn't the first time. You've been an escape artist from day one. Oh.
He's just after Penacony. No matter the means, no matter the price.
It's hard, isn't it?
Well, don't get soft on me now. What, did you suddenly grow a conscience?
I was born from yourself. I'm well aware that climbing out of the hole you've dug is basically impossible. I can't stop you from doing what you want. We can't change where you want to go.
Well, what's done can't be undone. All we can do is play the cards we're dealt and rake in as much time as possible.
Yes. Alas, people won't make all the right choices in their lifetime. Though luck always seems like it's on your side. You will keep winning, having never lost before, but why you? Why? If all your luck is built on the pain of someone you love, on the loss of dozens more. If these windfalls, these jackpots, aren't a gift from Gaiathra, if all they are is a long string of meaningless deaths, then what did we do to deserve living in a world like that?
Maybe when I get to where I'm going and look back.
Fine. Time to make a move, my friend.
say goodbye to the kid before you shuffle off. It's best to die without regrets.
Oh, good, he's gonna die.
And now, only we are left. Can you take a photo for me?
Sure. Look at the lens when you're taking a photo the next time.
Sure, I will.
I can't leave yet. I still have a show to do.
Oh, let's go then.
Sure.
So you're an actor. No wonder your clothes are so stylish.
I'm actually a merchant. But I do have a show to do.
Are you the same as those men in black in the sky? But you're not wearing black.
Only ordinary employees have to wear that. My position is much higher than theirs.
Here we go.
Awesome. I hope I can become as good looking as you when I grow up.
Of course you can. You'll be better and stronger than me.
Behind this curtain is the grand stage. It's almost time to go on stage. Are you ready?
Thank you.
Let's put our palms together. If you receive Gaiathra's blessing, you'll feel more relaxed. Putting our palms together is a simple ritual. By putting our palms together and reciting the prayer to Mama Funga, if you're not familiar...
It's all right. Of course.
But the adventuring section
This is where
over.
we go our own way, Kakavasha.
Why? The catechins have already taken all...
Catechins are bloodthirsty, cruel, and insist is a trick. An act of revenge. Remember, they know the Avgin will surely hold a festival today. Little do the catechins know. This time, we will fight back. Without this rain, the catechins would never take action, and we would not have the chance to turn the tide. This is a gift from Gaiathra.
But people will die.
The Avgin always return their blood debts. Gaiathra calls for me. But as long as you are alive, the blood of the Avgin will never run dry. So run, Kakavasha. Do not be afraid. As for us, we will reunite in Kakava's next. May the goddess Gaiathra close. Keep your blood. Let your journey be for and your schemes. Farewell.
Newsflash from the Interastral Peace broadcast. The IPC marketing development. The insurgents are from a local clan known as Kataka.
The clan launched a massive attack on the Abjin, who were under the protection of the IPC. The spokesperson expresses his deepest condolences. Finally, he proclaims, the hammer of preservation will fall on all beings.
So...
Kakavasha? Bye.
Do your thing, boy.
Okay. All the actors are in place. This act is dedicated to you. Kakavasha.
Well, I'm
By
glad
the
that's
way,
over.
Before you go, I have a
Oh.
personal question. You Do you truly want to destroy the world with your own hand?
Let's assume, just assume, then I would be quite happy to make that wager.
Oh, am I glad that's over? Is he gonna do like a suicide bombing or something?
Is this Miss Acheron? Hello.
Hello, I'm March 7th.
Well?
Hello? Since Welt has decided to travel with you...
Yeah.
Miss Acheron here doesn't present a danger, and she's of no threat to the Astral Express, which is why, before we continue working...
You want to... create...
There must be some deeper meaning behind it. In that sense, the Astral Express's role in his plans, assuming things do escalate to that stage, having an extra ally is a good insurance policy. Penacony has numerous factions, and...
Oh god, why the fuck is there a fucking Unlimited Blade Work reference?
She's right. No matter what,
We have to
cannot
save
ignore the safety of
Firefly.
Penacony.
Well, avenge her.
To solve the
Find
mystery
out
of the
truth.
Watchmaker, it is crucial to get the IPC's intel.
Sounds like we've reached a...
I will accompany you.
Let's move out then.
No need to rush. If he truly has...
Ladies and the most wondrous, most magnificent show, the IPC cordially invites.
Look.
Well, there's the trap.
Should both the performers and spectators fail to arrive...
Let's get going, everyone.
Well, you have to go out there and bite the shit out of him. Well,
I have a bad feeling that something big...
I'm ready.
Let's waste no time.
Mr. Yang.
Something's gonna go down.
Why did you not tell your companions about my true identity?
It's just like you said, an inability rather than an unwillingness. But I chose to believe you, and I also believe that if it were their choice to make, they would make the same one.
Yeah. That's probably the sense.
Thank
Like,
you.
oh.
I'm grateful. To reciprocate. In the upcoming confrontation, if the odds aren't in the Astral Express's favor, if my meager strength is required.
Oh, okay. Well, time to do some bullshit. Let's go for this. We need ice lighting, pistol. I have a lighting, I have... Where are you coming? We're way out of the way. Of ice, fuck the rain jingle. Yeah, this is good enough. Let's hustle with this team. Will it work? Who knows? Only one way to find out.
We're back here again. Aventurine actually chose a really conspicuous... that guy's really taking it to a whole new level.
Not a soul in sight. The Hound... Everyone, pay attention.
So he's really planning some sort of bullshit. Probably summoning some sort of monster. Well, if I'm seeing it right.
Astral Express, you're late.
We've kept your appointment, Mr. Aventurine.
I will. Everyone, give it up for...
No, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it.
Let me remind you that in all likelihood, this stage and her identity have nothing to do with the wanted murderer.
Oh no, they do. Because she's the only one who saw all 3 homicides.
3 homicides?
3? What's the third one?
That's right, madam. The third one is about to happen right now, right here. A truly great... You, and you. You personification of death.
Are you sure you're gonna survive this?
Oh, don't underestimate the preservation. Let me be a little clearer. I will detonate the Stellaron in you and cause a teeny, tiny accident on Penacony.
Okay, this is Joker?
Bam! The entire theme park will be reduced to a shattered dream. Then before the family can even react, I'll be...
Your bluff isn't fooling anyone.
You wanna bet? Sure. I'll bet with you.
You won't do it.
Of course I can. I came from the wastelands of Sigonia for just 60 red copper coins. But the sun could not kill me, and the quicksand sent me back to the embrace of the Guild and the IPC. Bear in mind, my victory wasn't just a stroke of luck. Have you ever heard the saying, sleep is the rehearsal of death? Why every night is practice for the end? You and I are escaping into our... Friends, the game has commenced, and you cannot choose to... Nor do you have any reason...
I guess we're gonna
The
throw
dice
hands.
are cast. Ladies and gentlemen, ready to unveil your cards? The architect's flawed stone. Of no value at all. I'm putting down the bet. I'm taking the gamble. I'm claiming the win.
I'm going to kill
All
you.
inmates in the wheel, a daring gamble. Walking the brink of death for rebirth. Oh. For the Emperor Lord!
So, good! We're killing him personally!
Alright. Let's see who has the last laugh. Let the game begin!
Just in time.
Oh god.
Good times. No time to say bye.
Good!
Boom.
Time to kill the
Stand
motherfucker.
down.
I'll see you off.
Relax.
Eternal sleep.
The dead return!
Alright, Mr. Aventurine. You're gonna die.
Eliminating threat.
Tedious.
As many targets as possible, huh?
Later, all will be revealed.
All of them.
Lunar flame.
There we go.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
And you're broken.
Let's settle.
Stand still.
Fuck you.
Receive divinity.
Yep.
Thanks. You're too good to me.
Now we activate the ball. Because I have Clara with me.
Say bye to breathing.
Now we can work.
You chose the
Relax.
Major.
Nope. Nine points. Yep.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
See, this one works as long as you don't actually get to.
I need to be brave.
Eliminating threat.
Stand still.
If he catches anyone that isn't Luocha, this one actually kind of works. I don't like this song.
Eternal sleep.
The dead return!
This is a good song. In my ass.
Blade fodder. Relax.
67%, huh?
I want to protect everyone.
Hey, you pull this on me.
Stand down.
Yeah. Now heal Clara, and everybody will be happy. Good. Woo!
to protect everyone too.
Okay, the luck's on my side. Buddy, you should have known better. You should have known better than to gamble with a little player. I'm always betting.
Target threat index. Eliminating threat.
Stand still.
I'm always rolling, baby.
Ready for death. All will be revealed.
Yeah, I won't fuck it up.
Lunar flame.
Nope. Not just yet.
Say bye to breathe.
Receive divinity.
Yep. Heal. And now we'll do this. Yeah, we got the thing.
Nowhere to run.
9 points. Yep. You got the dog on me.
Stand still.
I'll see you all.
Yep.
Prepare for battle. Cutting the net.
Yep. Die.
Relax.
You're finna die.
I want to protect everyone too.
You're finna die, adventuring. I'm betting you ass. This shit.
May as well kill them all.
You chose the
Stand still.
Eliminating threat.
All will be revealed in lunar flame.
Now we up the point.
Thanks. You're too good today.
Yeah. 8 points. I won.
Say bye to breathing.
I want to protect everyone too.
And
I'll see you off. Eternal sleep.
time for me to rock the shit. We'll be done with phase 1 real soon.
I need to be brave.
Nope.
Prepare for
Out.
May as well kill
Again,
them all.
you're attacking Clara.
You
You should not do that.
Stand still.
Ready for death.
There we go. 8 points. I win.
I want to protect everyone. That's your sword.
Say bye to breathing.
I'll see you off.
Relax. Tedious.
And, of course, that's gonna help us. There we go. It's done. Now on to phase 2.
Good times. Now
Kind of
to
up this
say
ultimate,
bye.
just as a precaution. Yep.
You chose the wrong answer.
Stand still.
Even on a losing streak, as long as people still they'll keep throwing money on the table.
Not if I can help it, bitch.
The potential is what you hang on to. That's what justifies the gamble.
Eternal sleep.
And nope. I'm attacking you.
I'll see you off.
May as well kill them all.
I'm not afraid of you.
Annihilate.
Stand down.
Stand still. All will be revealed.
Yep.
In lunar flame.
How much is this? Easy.
Relax. All will be
Hold on.
revealed.
Lord, you can take it. He's the tank for a reason.
Blade of moonlight. I want to protect everyone.
So it seems like the trick for this is to have like ones who hit multiple.
Good times. Time to say bye.
Okay, bad idea to probably do this one. Yep, over 9 points. He only got one.
Stand still.
Oh, everybody but Luocha. Yes, Ulu. He's the only one who gets hit. What I activate this? He can take it. There's a reason I built him like that.
Receive divinity. Repay.
I want to protect everyone.
There's a reason I built him like that. For situations like this, when he's just the one motherfucker that people keep attacking.
Relax.
Let's settle this.
Prepare for something.
Alright then. We'll do this. 9 points.
All will be revealed.
Nope, you're not gonna kill Lin Jingyu.
Blade of moonlight.
Fuck it, extra point. Only 2 points.
Stand still.
Hide.
7, huh? Oh. Well, you're attacking Clara. Oh, you motherfucker.
Good times. Time
Oh,
to
you
say
motherfucker.
bye.
Now you're mobilizing them, huh?
All will be revealed.
Making you think this way.
Flame.
Okay.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Well. Oh, hold on. What, you can survive this?
Eternal sleep. The
Dead return!
annihilate.
Yeah. Let's do this.
Receive
And
divinity.
you heal her. There we go.
All will be revealed.
Now we can pop the ult.
Flame. Good times. Time to say
Heal.
bye.
Because goddammit, I need to.
I want to protect everyone too. What's your turn? Cut in the net. Tedious. Stand still.
I'll see you.
Dude, I need to build skill points.
Prepare for something.
Alright then. Or 6, huh?
Stand down.
Oh, good.
Blade of moonlight.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Oh, 6 points. Alright then. Good, I don't need to pop the ult. But I want to guarantee the win. I want to guarantee the dub. And everybody survives.
All will be revealed.
And we pop Lord Chess. Oh, he also heals.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Eternal sleep.
Dead return!
Ready for death? Stand still.
And now I can pop Flower Soul. So to return for the retaliation. Oh, you won 9, huh? Yeah, worked for me.
Nowhere to run.
King Lu survived the ship. 9 points. 1 point. Oh. Well, we have to pop this one. Can I use this? Build a skill point.
Eliminating threat.
Well, we're part of the way there.
I'll see you off.
Well, he's not doing shit, huh?
Tedious.
Oh, never mind. Jingle's also gonna die. And Clara's will.
Relax. Good
Oh, we might be a little
times,
flawed.
never time to
I
say
probably shouldn't
bye.
have done that.
Boom.
Is that?
Receive divinity.
Save it for your own sake.
Okay, good. I can save him.
Good times. Time to say bye.
Ah, they survived.
Eternal sleep.
Like Wiseman once said, now I'd win.
You chose the.
Stand still.
Give me that to me. Right now. We do this. Clara. 9
May as well
points.
kill them all.
Kafka. 7 points. Oh, but if I do this, Kafka's gonna attack. And get at least 1. Yep, got enough points.
I want to protect everyone.
And now.
I'll see you off.
Stand still.
Eternal sleep.
And now we just wait for this. Of course, watch out, heal himself.
Repay.
Yeah. 5. An easy win.
Say bye to breathing.
6 points. Locha will start win. Of course not. Oh, but it's fine. You can take it. And now we killed you.
Cutting the net. Stand still.
I want to protect everyone.
Clara pops gold. You die.
Good times. Never time to say bye.
He's gonna kill you.
Boom.
Well, I don't care if this is. Well, time to gamble. 6.
May as well kill them all.
I need over 4 points. Come on, Lochi, you're gonna be that unlucky. Come on, man. Clara will survive. Of course, it's always Locha who doesn't win.
Say bye to breathing.
Well, I'm going to kill you.
All will be revealed in lunar
You will die now.
Blade of Moonlight. I want to protect everyone. Help me, Monsieur Sora.
Good times. Time to
This is gonna kill you?
Boom.
Everybody's like that, down to the last player. So why can't I be happy too? Why can't I feel that dream?
Because you're a fucking stupid idiot who deserves to die. Bro thinks he's smart, manipulating everybody. But you know what you are?
Always hide
You're the suicidal motherfucker.
Straight face. I'm starting to get a little impatient with you all.
You're just suicidal is what it seems to me.
Friends, to fully relish this, I'm betting every last shit. Only by casting aside reason does one truly gamble.
What the fuck is he doing? Is this his domain expansion?
Emanator, I know you'll match my wager, right?
Why the fuck does man has a domain expansion?
You're leaving?
Alright, time to meet her story.
Perhaps. I might pass through the place you mentioned.
Penacony. What do you hope to find within a dream?
I'm not looking for anything. They aren't in a dream.
I'm afraid the family will not open the doors for you.
Why?
Because the path you walk is not accepted by the Harmony.
Even if... that's not what I want.
Precisely because it's not what you want. They have never glanced at anyone. They leave woven strands of fate for humans to walk and to...
There are always those who rise from the shadows.
Huh.
In your eyes.
You still have a strand of color, but not much.
That is enough. Before they vanish completely, I will reach the Nihility's end.
Oh, yep. There she was, the Nihility.
I wish to mourn the departed, weeping like rain, to swell the crossing stream.
Come on, Acheron, do your thing. Oh, this is cool as all hell.
Tide arrives, leading you back home.
Judgment God! Simple domain to overcome your domain expansion. And the domain is broken. Incredible. Holy fucking shit, you can do that with just the Judgment God. Elementarine, are you satisfied with this? Is this what you wanted all along? Fucking die? Like a chump? Like the chump you are?
What is this place? A gigantic black hole.
Welcome to this sad world, Kakavasha.
Your good luck is the most precious wealth we, all Avgin have.
I still don't know what their intent so intent on making me empathetic to him. I am not rooting for this guy. I hate him. He deserves to die. He's a he's a conniving little motherfucker rat.
Whatever you want. As for us,
He should be put down like a dog.
we will reunite in Kakava's next Aurora.
Well, I do not agree with giving him what he
pity
wants.
this is not
I
the
do agree
place
that
they were
putting him down is best for all of us.
Melody. Is it?
Yeah?
Perhaps to you, I am just an emanator, who's hiding her identity. But the sleeping and shapeless never glance at anyone. They have no face, no form, and even less of a will to speak. The nihility envelops everyone equally. Only some who have gone under their shadow can go farther, tainting themselves with more nihility. That's all.
That's all. My friend, you really leave me at a loss for words.
Wow.
So, is this my final destination? The land of the dead?
It is what you deserve.
This is all but a fleeting dream. One of the thousands of manifestations of IX.
Oh.
Under the watchful eye of nihility,
I spell out.
We momentarily linger here before moving on to our own paths.
It seems that my death has already been determined.
Even if you wish for it, I can't promise you anything. Now that you've accomplished your goal, I think you can be a little more forthcoming.
What do you mean?
Your performance at the theme park was wonderful and grandiose. A simple yet practical technique that fooled almost everyone.
Yep.
No one would have ever thought that you would have gone to such lengths. Even staking your life just to prove a fact that had seemingly been disproved long ago. Real death does not exist in Penacony's dreamscape.
Why would I do this?
Just because.
Because this is the only way you can uncover a secret that is even more unspeakable than the serial murders. To use this dream death to get there. To that promised land people constantly seek in this grand gathering. Penacony. The legacy of the Watchmaker. The true land of exile.
How did you find out?
I never imagined that something I learned about unexpectedly would become the key to connecting everything.
It's our Stellaron friend's identity, isn't it?
I see you're in the know.
Let's just say I'd put money on the possibility. The
So what's
murder
the
isn't
truth?
nearly enough to disrupt business as usual. Even if there were, this dream of theirs isn't a boundless sea. It's a lonely island. The family used the Harmony to build a high wall and isolate them from the vast and treacherous. That barrier they build keeps death out. But it also keeps the secrets that are lost in that watery abyss from floating to the surface. In a beautiful dream, free of suffering, who would want to go fishing for those secrets?
Unless someone goes to the other side of the barrier and lives to tell the tale.
Someone already has. I got the idea early on, chewing on that masked fool's little hint. If a mute isn't someone who cannot make a sound, then it has to be someone who cannot speak. Someone who survived the treacherous depths, but is unable to take the stage and speak the truth. Well, I'm happy to know she's safe and sound, and still on Penacony.
Hint. Is that not proof?
You're saying somebody
Well, proof is
survived.
the one thing I don't have. The only thing that can prove these conjectures is for the family to come clean. And with the way they buttered up these outsiders, it seems
So you're
pretty
saying
clear
somebody
they're
died
intent on
and
covering
came
their
back,
tracks.
but they're unable to talk about it.
But you don't need proof to have a suspicion. And for me, suspicion is enough. I didn't need to find the Memory Zone meme. I just needed for someone to kill me like it killed that silver-haired girl.
You don't sound very confident to me. Going out of your way to make citywide broadcasts in an attempt to involve more people. You're very lucky that fate has decided to let us cross paths. I happen to be equipped with a very sharp blade. You possess great cunning, deliberately setting us up to be on opposing sides, constantly repeating the words of the Emanator in front of others, leaving me no choice but to draw my blade against you. And that's how you win. And in your plans, the IPC always wins. Even if you lose the bet. To the family.
Well, it's a huge gamble, isn't it? But allow me to point out a mistake. The IPC's success is not guaranteed. I, unfortunately, have no contingencies for such an important matter. Detonating a Stellaron. I can't do it. If, at the end of the day, you did not unsheath your blade, I would have lost the bet.
It is pointless to discuss what-ifs. You have won. Your prize is an entry ticket into that deep sea. And after this, whether you can return from the abyss is another gamble of yours. Have you never wavered?
Wavered? Of course I have. But I can only bank on my own good fortune, because other than that, I have nothing.
I still hate
Wake
him.
up from this dream and go to where you should be. Your gamble is not over yet.
Before we part, can you answer one more question? As someone who has traveled on that road, can you tell me, why are we born into this world? If it's just to die.
Fuck around and find
I
out?
don't think this and never have. Nor do you.
But the nihility envelops you and I. And everyone.
And because of that, it's pointless.
Yeah. Who gives a shit? We're alive. Just do something about it.
But it is still there. If the dice of fate are always weighted, then that is our destiny. Why, then, do we struggle against it?
My answer might not be able to resolve your confusion, because it has been with you throughout your journey and is already a part of your life. But you said, sleep is the rehearsal of death. So why does life sleep? Because we are not ready to welcome death. So you can definitely understand why we want to be prepared. Even if the ending has been predetermined, that's fine. There are countless things that humans cannot change. But before the end, there are many things that humans can do while on their journey. And because of this, the end will thus reveal a completely different meaning. Take a good look at your pocket. Your friend has already given you the answer. Good luck.
If possible in the dreamscape is not death, but rather dormancy. To stay alive, I wish the best of luck. Ah, Dr. Big Dick, why are you the coolest guy? Why are you
Then I shall get
even
going.
all off screen? You are the biggest. You're the one with the biggest dick in the room.
Mister, you're leaving? You ultimately chose to leave this dreamscape?
Yeah.
Yes.
Then where are they?
They are in a place where everyone will go. A very, very distant place.
Then are you going to?
I'll get there one day, but not now. There will come a day when the sky will drizzle, and I will hear the call of Gaiathra Triclops, and know that it is time for me to go. So, until that time comes, I should be preparing.
Preparing?
Well, preparing to face them, Kakavasha. And...
I know you'll be able to do it.
well, of course. For I.
But you...
Oh, I see. What do you say? One last time?
I still hate him. I'm still a hater.
Are you going now?
Yes.
I still hate him, being a conniving little rat bastard. And I believe he should be put down like
May
Gold
the
Yellow.
Mother Goddess thrice close her eyes for you, keeping your blood eternally pulsing. May your journey be forever peaceful, and your schemes
forever concealed. Our paths will cross again beneath Kakava's shimmering auroras. Farewell, Kakavasha.
With hope for the morrow nestled in my heart, I listen to the slumber of the night. Until the new metal morals, coming morals who kisses me, I have to embrace the quiet death. But this man is different. He lives, he breathes, he presses. Never sleeps night, by every daring gamble, a vision of moral every great thing. His life knows no quietude. Faith demands, yet demands him between them all, where dances one for another, till mighty enshrouds in his very breath. And now, in the unfathomable depths of dream, the one's fallen die, but his land doesn't serve the rest. Quietly, peacefully, just like land.
The light of the Aventurine Stone has disappeared.
Let's fucking go!
Only represents one.
Woo! He's fucking dead!
And got what he wanted.
Yeah, you fucking died! Let's go! Let's go!
Your cornerstone has been successfully sent to the family.
Woo!
Then,
Yeah, I hate him.
Let's fulfill our duty and start harvesting.
Thereafter, the cradle of slumberers deep within the sweet dream of the planet of festivity. Another stone begins to irradiate
I
light.
come for an audience. I come to fill wine. I bestow poison in the guise of sweet dew. Come the toil of spring and yield a fall. I patiently wait for the branches to be heavy with withered fruits. All for the Amber Lord.
Foreshadowing. Probably for the next update. We'll find out in 2 weeks. Meanwhile, no more zone depths. Oh, there's still stuff to do. Besides roping around with 5 black. Whose pub is this? Adventure in the final stand. Death shower ship. After around her blade, and then indescribable force shivers the power of preservation, while time and space runs instantly. Your thoughts twist into another you senses fail, with only gravity turning the mind to plummet into boundless darkness. Until a fire engulfs you in its embrace. Yes, I'm Doku.
You're awake. I've been waiting on you for quite a while.
Sam! What's happening here?
Crevice between dreams.
Yeah,
You've met me
we
before.
fought. We threw hands.
I'm Sam, a Stellaron hunter. I originally planned on showing up earlier to reveal some truths to you. But I encountered more roadblocks than expected. 11 times I've tried, but ended in failure. Before I knew it, this world and I became too intertwined, and it became too difficult to escape the constraints of the script. Elio is right. In this land of the dreams, you and I will reap unforgettable gains.
Oh yeah.
I don't know people's hearts as well as he and Kafka do. Nor do I have a specialty like Silverwolf and Blade. Most of the things that I'm good at only apply to villains who need no mercy. So, there is only one method that I use. This is to show you.
All that I am.
Oh my god! I'm rolling for it. I'm rolling for it. I'm rolling for it. I'm rolling. I'm rolling. I'm rolling. I'm rolling.
Labyrinth-like corridors and halls.
Oh, Gallagher.
Traps everywhere. The owner of this mansion must be a bit paranoid.
Oh, Gallagher ability.
You are so funny, Mr. Security Officer. I hope that sense of humor of yours has helped you find the serial killer.
Just expressing a personal opinion. Why? Did I hit a nerve?
Mr. Gallagher, my patience is wearing thin. Neglecting duties will only make me more suspicious that you and the real serial killer are connected.
Scoundrel, punk, drunk, hooligan. I have heard this trash talk all too often. But I have never once thought that I'd be treated as an accomplice to a murderer.
Wow.
I take back what I said. Your problem isn't paranoia. You're just crazy, you know? Lunatic.
Damn.
You, the family, you broke my spine and pulled out my fangs, and now you want to accuse me of murder? Ridiculous. Only idiots who've drunk too much Soul Glad will berate a stray dog in the streets. What exactly is making you say all this nonsense? You should be more concerned about the Outworld visitors who are making a scene in the theme park than me.
I don't need you to remind me. Once that ambassador walks through the doors of the mansion, I will know what he wants. My servants see everything. His little magic tricks may have fooled me, but no matter. I'm happy to see how it's turned out.
All right.
Why do you think that I just let him go? And why do you think I emptied the theme park stage? Because my target from the beginning has always been you, Hound. The more noise he makes, the more opportunities I have to make you and your true master pay in blood.
If I were really the murderer, why would you need to be so secretive? Ha! I forgot. You also have a difficult master to serve, telling you to ignore the murder case and focus solely on that Charmony festival.
Huh.
Isn't that right, my brother?
Looks like your disguise has helped you successfully understand every facet of the family.
Disguise? You must be blind to be accusing me of being a fake. Open your eyes and take a good look.
Oh.
Indeed, every part of you is real. The brown hair, soft and curly like Benny's. The orange eyes, which make me miss the gaze of Sir Whitaker. That odd scar, the mark of Wolsey. And the gray vest, tie, hound emblem, bottle, the bartending, and your role as a security officer. These are all true traits. From all 52 loyal family members. When they are gathered, countless tiny truths are woven together into a lie. You collected a small piece of each of them and claimed them for yourself. Then you invented this facade. A complete Gallagher.
Wow.
Tell me I'm wrong.
You have guts, I'll give you that. Not bad. I severely underestimated you. Admirable. But so what? Can this prove that I murdered your sister and that stowaway?
Does Gallagher to prove?
This proves that you and the Memory Zone mean death are linked. And that's enough. Listen up. I don't care how you did it. I only care about one thing. The answer to a question. You devil. You wretched, despicable dog. Why did you kill her?
Well, why?
You know, in the thick of things, people are blind to the grit in their eyes. Yet they can always feel it scratch. Want the answer? I'll give it to you. The whole thing is just fate playing a cruel joke on us.
Well, they got Sunday as well. But apparently that doesn't fucking matter because Sam Firefly fucking survived. And there we go. And we can do a few quests. Yeah, sure. Clockwork Studios. Did you say the black is closed? Wow. Wow, working for free, huh? So let's check out these. Yeah, the travel log. Oh, we can do this mission? I'll do it on my own time. Oh, I can select one character. I'll probably pick Gallagher, because I need a healer. I'll work on that later, on my own. Probably tomorrow morning. And, right. I can claim something over here. Oh, the battle, the best. Well, I promised that before I end the stream, I will do a 10 roll. So, let's do that. If I get this red bastard, so be it. But if I don't, let's say I build the pity towards Firefly. Because that is what I want. Alright, Pum Pum, show me the truth of this world. I see that I got a golden one. It better not be this red bastard. Alright, don't. Bastard, bastard. I am going to kill somebody. I swear to God, I am going to kill somebody. I literally just got rid of you, motherfucker. I was happy. The only thing that I'm glad is that this guy works. He's a good character, but I still hate him. I hate this rat bastard, and I hate that he's good. It's like playing Gordian other night. Yeah, he's good. Yeah, he's busted, but I hate his ass. I'm a Londrekia player. Whatever. Ah, and Link's Hazelon. And I look and an extra look, but fuck me, I hate this rat bastard! I'm just going no way, check. I'm just leaving. Goodbye, everybody. Wait. Before that, we need to figure out somebody to raid. Oh shit! Karen is still going. Fuck it, let's go raid Karen. Yeah, hit him with this. The Dokuro raid. Everybody, goodbye. I hate this rat bastard.